We are live. Hello, Magnus. Hello, Minami. Both of you, thank you for joining as always. I'm a teeny tiny bit behind because my meal prep... Well, my meal prep didn't go slow, I went slow. I was lazy today, so I got started later than I should have. That's on me. I see Magnus already jumping into the game. Alright, B-Skies are live, tweet live, everything's live, everything's good. Hello, Tenkai. Thank you for joining. Glad to hear that you'll be able to pop in. Magnus, no judgment, and you know it. I wanted to, so I was tempted to take a little bit of time in today's warm-up to tinker with something for the overlay for this version, but because this time is our time together, I'm not going to do that, so... Make a proper attempt at a myth Gundam, which will happen between mission runs. No pressure either way. I'm sure he'll be thrilled to hear that you're taking it so seriously. He will probably eventually join us in-game, but I'm not exactly sure when. Gee, I wonder what that sound is. God, it's not even subtle.
Welcome! Yes, sir!
Show off. Big. Okay, that's good to go. Still see the starting screen. Oh, it's all good. Hello, Zaboy. My goodness, thank you for joining. But yeah, no, it's fine. You should still be seeing the starting soon screen, except now you shouldn't, because it is going back off. Need to make another toggle for this, too.
How is that?
So fast. Just immediately built some new stuff this weekend. It's about the GB4 main cast this time. Interesting. I'm excited to check it out. It's made a know all of the missiles variant of my main GB4 suit. I'm excited to see that too. I'm excited to see all of it. Right on. Oh, that's great. Tenkai, way to go. I love this. That came out really good. That came out really good. I love it. First good build of the night. Love Chibi Musha Tryon. Excellent. There's Magnus. Oh my god, you just apparated. I come back out of the pause screen and here you are. Yeah, I can see the missiles. I dig it. I'm still very... It's really funny that you're using the Jest Ahead as your main, because that was my main in 3. And honestly, the only reason I'm not in this one is because they added the Leo parts, and I'm just too into it. Starting out this one. Hello, boy. I remember this one from last week. I love that shield setup. Yeah, the Jest Ahead is superb. Absolutely love it. At some point, I really should just pull up a clip of the Jesta doing cool stuff, since I know some folks don't have like the same viewing experience. Chimera uses the Stark Chicken. Love the little Chimera point of death. Yeah, I love like Jesta and Jagan, or Jigan? I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce it, but that one. Like, any of the GM, like the high-end GM variants are my jam. Need to see the Jesta. You know what? Hold on. I'm just gonna... There's gotta be an easy way to do this. Oh, actually, I know what I could pull up if it exists. It's got to exist, right? That's the cannon. Oh, man, there's a scene that I want to play for you guys really badly that I know at least some of you will have already seen. But there's no way for me to, like, it's not as good without the sound, and the sound is just going to be, like, all copyright music strike, so there's not a chance in hell I'd be able to play it. But it's so good. It's so good, man. Gundam Info doesn't have one on... That is wild. I mean, that's cool, too. Pull that up. Okay, hold on. So I'll mute this one. I'm gonna, first of all, go back into Twitch chat so I can see what you're all talking about. What scene? Tenkai, just the whole first encounter from Gundam Narrative with the Shizar team. Actually, oh, hold on. Missing out on game stuff, too. Oh, that's such a cool way to use those parts. Those look super cool as wings. I might rip you off wholesale on that one. That's really cool. I love those parts, but it never occurred to me to use them that way. I like that a lot. Just, what you described sounded sick. Said something about dropkicking. Yeah, exactly. Well, you literally just made cooler. If I could replace him with you, I'd do it with no hesitation. A bonus to share on the Discord. Absolutely. What's seen? Oh, that's true. I guess I could just link it on the Discord when that comes up, too. The main caster basically meant to be better than all of them. If you like it, I'm happy. Yeah, I wish certain custom units in the story mode are kind of cool, but most of them are pretty basic. It's especially bummed out by, like, the big tough guy that was with Meister Jin. He's basically just like a Dom with goof arms, which is fine, but like it's so dull. This one's really rad. Okay, hold on. So while that's going to pull this out so that it's separate. Put it into theater mode so you don't have to worry about seeing my suggested stuff. Here. Sources. Browser source. Wait. No. No, I need to do a window. Window capture. Add. New. Add. Okay, so this isn't it. Gonna whoop, so you can still see chat. We're doing a little movie together, gang. It's not the Jesta. They don't have one. Gundam Info is a really cool official page that usually do, like, here's all about such and such type. It's really, really rad. But this one is about the one of the Jagans and then the Ewok, so electronic warfare types. It's muted, so we don't have to worry about any copyrighted music. I'm assuming you can see it. I certainly hope you can. But the way this channel works is really dope because it's just like all little, like, here's what this unit was mobilized for, and like, here's what its specs were and everything. And this is from the same series that the Jesta is from, so you kind of get a general idea of the performance. It looks like it's coming through. But yeah, like the missile shields, there's a... Unicorn has a bunch of really dope stuff in it. Yeah, if you're into mobile suits, but you don't have a lot of actual experience with them, I recommend checking it out. It's just Gundam Info. It's, again, I'm pretty sure it's an official Sunrise channel, so all the stuff that's in there is pretty well researched and edited. And they're all only like, you know, this is only like a minute and a half. Was a masterpiece of the Federation Forces GM series. What's nice, too, is that they always show the unit that they're talking about winning, because it would be just as easy for them to just be like, well, here's footage of them, but it's just them getting jobbed. But, you know, they mercifully don't do that. Hello, Red! Thank you for joining again. I hope that showed up for everybody, right? I didn't see a bunch of people. What I find hilarious. Cass and his 4 flunkies are just high were a giant FF4 reference because the fire one heals you before the fight. Yeah, I dig that. My Lilin best buddy this week. Oh, I need to check out those builds still. Sorry I missed last week. Was tired. Oh, don't worry about it. Do not worry about it at all. Nobody is obliged to come. Your rest is more important than coming to a goofy stream. Alright, there's that, there's that. Alright, I'm actually back in game now. Those Gundams all have big, heavy switches and buttons in their cockpits. None of the touchscreen stuff. Yeah, it depends on which one. Yes. Minami, if you've never watched Big O, you should watch Big O. Because Big O's cockpit is, like, all force feedback. It's, like, super giant punches and everything like that, and the way the pilot swings the arms for the punches, very nice, I dig this one a lot, is with these giant joysticks on, like, tracks that loop around the pilot seat. So there's this really big, heavy wind-up when the pilot, Roger Smith, pulls back on the joystick, which, you know, then rears the fist back in the actual, like, mech. And then when he swings it back forward, you can tell he's just going, like, ugh! Like, really lugging it forward. It's great. It's, like, one of my favorite tactile... It's super cool. Cannot recommend it enough. Up the drop rate, quality on a couple of my builds, so I'm down to help people farm for better parts. Hell yes! In case you guys didn't know, the girls like Lilin and May can't be painted. Really? I actually haven't messed around with those parts yet, so I didn't know that. So it's all decals. Very well done. Ooh, QS Zenith is looking pretty hot. The spike on the front is really simple, but that does a lot of work. That back shield also looks really good with those wings. Try watching it as a first Gundam. Oh Oh, man. Wait, are you talking about Big O still? Because I mean, I don't disagree. Ocean Superior Dragon, I think I got my right to 60%. I need to do that on some of mine for sure. Quick look at the posters for the anime is very visually appealing. Oh, for Big O? Yeah, no, Big O is... It's basically the 90s Batman the Animated Series if Bruce Wayne had a super robot. And it's one of the very rare super robot series where it's all over the top, but it's all very slow and heavy. Instead of everything being, like, really fast and, like, super powerful, it's a great spin on the genre. It's also got a lot of cerebral moments in it, too, which I really dig. I'm going to pull us up a mission.
This is the mission desk. Coming!
Let's do some quests this time. If I'm not done, we gotta keep boosting this score up. Let's do Chapter 2, Extreme. Let's do it. Chat, as always, your password is chat, all lowercase. We'll do first come, first serve. Again, as usual, please rotate in and out so everybody gets a chance in this first hour. Good example of heavy supers. The other one I can think of... Yeah, Giant Robo is definitely the other big one there. And hello, Ubel. Thank you for joining. Happy to have you. Giant Robo, actually, I think some of the same team worked on Big O, so it's definitely not surprising. Or at least the OVA staff. Damn, you guys are fast. All right, Magnus and Tenkai are up first. Big O. I need to do a Big O rewatch, and soon. I'm going through JoJo. While that's not super robot-oriented, it is my most current watch right now. Join when there's a slot missing. Yeah, Zipboy, no rush. We'll make sure to rotate everybody out. Chat is pretty chill about it. I know this is only your second time in chat, which, again, super flattered that you came back. That is an honor. But, yeah, our group is very good about giving everybody an opportunity. Honestly, Tenkai, I feel like the reception in the US probably almost exclusively came from Steve Blum voicing Roger. I think between that and the Batman look, it hit a good, like, Western vibe. And plus, it's like 50% Art Deco, which is another big thing, so... There in spirit, and the Eurobeat. That is true, actually. Really quick, I have to swap to the Eurobeat. Notch. Did you say Art Deco eyes? Yes, I did, my friend. Big fan of Art Deco on my end. My dad is a furniture maker and, you know, antique restoration. He does all woodworking. And one of his big inspirations is Art Deco, so I was raised around it. I'm from the East Coast originally, and I've got family in New York, so that's like as often as I can visit New York City, I do. It's one of my favorite places on the entire planet. So Art Deco is, like, in my blood. Huge fan. Art Nouveau is a good... I really like Brutalism, too. If you guys watched my Control playthroughs or anything adjacent to those, that should not be surprising at all. But, I love that kind of, like, angular, urban look. In whichever, like, the highly decorative classic or the concrete cube. Either one. My god, you guys ripped that mission to bits. I guess I'm not surprised. See, Red continuing with the culture. See, Brutalism in Gundam Mecha would be an aesthetic. That would be pretty dope, actually, Minami. You're not wrong. Gotta up the difficulty on your missions. Yeah, well, I didn't... I guess I wanted to start with, like, a little bit of a warm-up, forgetting, of course, who all I'm playing with, as we are rapidly becoming one of the best clans in the entire fucking game, because, you know, we got the best community. Obviously. Standard just melts. Yeah, I believe it. It's the warm-up of the night. Which, what was that multi-shockwave? Oh shit, we got a money boy. Yo, woo. Excuse you. There we go. Yeah, see, Magnus Kshatriya, this, like, the big green one, with the giant, like, multi-shoulders, that is also from Unicorn. So is, that guy there. Who's, Sinanju. I don't know why I was blanking on the name for a second. Jeez, let's go through the terrain. These very simple but efficient Gundam environments, yeah? There's also teamed up with the 2 highest ranked clan members in terms of solo score. Yeah, I am. It's funny, I'm showcasing our whole clan and everything, and then Erevel and Jay are like the other 2 key founding members. But, it's, we're far and away the least active because of work. You guys are absolutely carrying us. Which is deeply appreciated. Yeah, as a boy, we're really proud of it. It's a really active community. Like, I play at the very least every Tuesday lately because of stream. Even more than that if I can help it. It's just, I've got a real 9 to 5, and I do the other streams 2 days of the week. And often also just kind of zone out on my days off and just, like, don't play video games at all, even though I definitely should. So, we'd almost certainly be higher if I was pulling my weight a little bit better. And then, Erevel also works bartending at a restaurant, so when he's working, like, late and long, so... Hello, Ice! Thank you for joining. Alright, I will... Yeah, see, like, I'm not even rank 99 yet, which is kind of embarrassing in the grand scheme of things. Yeah, Red is definitely super active, too, which is really rad. Red's another one that I'm, like, really honored that you, popped in and joined on the regular. Right.
This is the mission desk.
We're going right into another quest, have over 300 hours of the game. Yeah, oh, I know, trust me, like, it's not anything that I'm super worried about. That was on... extreme, not hardcore. Jesus, alright. Yeah, let's just do the... Well, no, we'll do the next one down. Mix it up a little bit. Friends, set conditions. Pass is chat. Create, yes. 4th highest soul. Oh, really? Okay. That's not bad. I guess I am pulling my weight more. See your hours real quick. Yeah, Zaboy, that's not surprising considering your rankings in everything. So that's very fair. Okay, so Tenkai and Magnus, you are out. Okay, yeah, Red is already in, so that's dope. Zaboy, we've got an open slot if you want to hop in. And this one is on new type, not that that's going to be trouble for either of you. Feel you on the 9 to 5, yeah. Minami, you got any boat stories for us today? Because I'm always fascinated by the boat stories. New type at least lasts a few seconds longer. Oh, well. Red flaunting that ace status just a little bit. Totally earned. We had a boat that didn't want to pee, aka water outlet on the engine. Passes chat, just all lowercase C-H-A-T. It's really just to keep randos out. Not that I don't enjoy playing with everybody, but I want folks to join that are actually participating, you know? Let's do it. Am I missing any good builds? I'm going to give these 2 good builds before I forget. In case they pop back out. Anybody who joins gets one. Hell yeah. Man after my own heart. Perfect heavy arms. Look at this guy. Superb. And Recon Red. Got another red. That master is 1,600 hours. I wonder how he got that time. Yeah, see, that's the wild stuff. Like, I have somebody who I was talking with ranking math, like, week 1, basically. And he was already, like, in the top 100 individual. And, like, that's wild to me. Like, I didn't call him out because I didn't want to seem rude, but it's just like, how do you have the hours in the day for that. Because, like, I had been playing nonstop at that point, too, and I hadn't even broken the 5,000s yet. Because of, just normal going through all the cutscenes and everything like that. So I know I at least wasn't, skipping just in favor of boosting up, but, like, good lord was that guy going, like, super quick. And he was actually one of the ones that first told me about the mathematical perfection and how people were definitely cheating on the PC build because they just couldn't have scores that high, so, it's all good. It has about, like, 1,200 hours. Yeah, I buy that. At least it's not mud wasps. Oh my god, mud wasps. Oh wait, I missed, what are giant beetles? Hold on, I want to see giant beetles. Went to winterize it proper, I saw it had abandoned Nestle. Oh, Jesus. Trailer for the boat had 2 flat tires. Of course it did. It wouldn't be like a shitty manual labor mechanical job if there wasn't also a tire issue, even though you were working on a boat. Say giant, but they're like the size of a finger joint. That's still pretty big, yeah. At some point, I really need to go through and try to focus farm on getting greatsword damage skills so that I can cap my sword mace. I know everybody in here is already in agreement that they need to do something to buff greatswords outside of just the ground break thing, but it'd be nice to cap what I can, because I'm stubborn. I know I could metagame and get specific, like, correct builds and stuff like that, but I know my aesthetic. I know what I want to be running. Because Gunpla is freedom. I think is a saying some people say occasionally. It means the engine's pumping water, which is very vital. You don't even need to focus farm for greatsword damage, use break boosters and a lot of... Oh, yeah, no, it's more like the actual skill, like the one that is greatsword damage up, like the ones that are actually calling it out name-wise. For whatever reason, I just have, like, way little of it. Also, shoot, we're almost 3 minutes into the stat. I'm gonna use 2 of our snoozes for ads right now, because we just got started. I don't want to use the last one just in case of emergency. Yeah, fuck it. Mass farming for higher rated parts. Oh, 100%. I'm making at least 1 or 2 of my guys' treasure hunting builds, so that is definitely part of it. Love the magma swords for SD. They do seem very cool. You mean the dinosaur tail? I wish there was a way to scale the SD weapons. Because I really like some of those sword designs, but they're just too small. I know they're worried about hitboxes, but like, I don't care. I don't think anybody cares. People probably just mod that shit anyway on PC. Just like watch you fly through that guy like a corpse. Trick to upscaling SD parts, you need to use high-grade arms and max the arm size. Yeah, I think I do remember reading something about that. There needs to be a way to scale the cape, too. Because that used to be a shield, so you could kind of modify it that way, but now that it's a builder part, which was smart for sure, I have it on one build and it's just too small, and there's nothing I can do about it. At least as far as I'm aware. Yeah. Since I weapon toy size would use on a master grade, yeah. Need a dragon dagger build. Oh, man! Why does this keep happening on Giants? Oh, it's always on Giants on new type! Alright. Must be used with high-grade parts if you want to make it the right size. Yeah. Yeah, they really need to do something about that. Do I have the patience to do this? No, you know what? Honestly, no, I don't. I don't care. It's not like he's going to give me any parts. I'll live. Yeah, Zaboy's retiring, too. That's fine. One of the better things about Breaker is that it doesn't actually... Screw web. Do I not have this one yet? What are you from? Favorite Char or Char-like mask? Hello, Dama. Thank you for joining. Yeah, I can make that happen. It's not going to look good on me. No, I don't need to sell the beam shotgun. That's a great shotgun, though. That's the Kabakali one, I think. Rifle high-speed grenade launcher? These are shotguns with grenade launchers? Hold on. That's pretty dope. It means it'll be even funnier in before it's Zex Myth. It is going to be the Zex mask, because that one is my favorite, but I'm not going to put it on Myth. Give me just a moment. Actually, I think I have a plan in general here, so open. Bear with me, gang. I think this is the right one. I think this is the right one. Because I know exactly what I want to do for this. Yeah, this is the right one. Okay, cool. So let's place. I promise at some point I'll make a screen share for this. I keep forgetting. I think about it every time I get asked to do this, and I always forget. Let's go. Oh, it's not in this folder. I'm a fool. There we are. Okay, so that's going to be sick. Place. I need to also open a different file to get this. Oh, I do still have my power outage warning. It was just buried in that folder. I'm a fool. This is gonna be so janky. Yeah, that's good enough. I like this. Group. And smaller. Back. Scooch you out. Export. G, artboard. That. Range, just the last artboard. Save. He needs to be 300 PPI. Although I guess that doesn't matter too much because I'm not going to put him in the honk because that file will be too large. Sad about the connection loss, but it's all good. Yeah, we'll definitely, no, we'll, if you guys want to run one to completion too, that's totally fine as well. At the very least, you guys will get next after the next one. source. Okay, this is going to start out very large. Because I exported it huge, like... Didn't really need to do that, but it's all good. But I modified our buddy Leo S to have the Char mask. So he's going to hang out as well. I don't, there's not really a good spot to put him. You know what? Okay, I actually know exactly where to put him. So he is going to chill here. He is going to, come on, right-click, please. There we go. Transform. Horizontal. And we are going to put him under the clan code. There we go! That's sick. All right, I like it. Dope. All right. We're all set. Save that. I'm going to close these so that I get machine resources. Actually, I'm just going to close. I don't know why Illustrator is open at all right now. Fortuitous, but not helpful. Good, let me catch up on chat a little bit. Now we're going to get the chance to look up Fruity Robo Pineapple Smasher and Fruity Robo Apple Shooter model kits. Oh, I definitely want to see that. Wishgingo is here. Sad about that. He's the clan master for our sub-clan. He builds lobby stuff like Crossroads and hologram beaches and bar. Oh, that's pretty dope. Leo Char. Leo Zex, but yes. Yeah, also the only update I've done to Superior Dragon is just make the wings max size and fix up the drop rates. That is all sick. I'm excited. Close Illustrator, clear clipboard. Okay. We've got machine resources back, and we've got me back. Like, actually, for real here. Very good. Yeah, I need to use this backpack for something. It is really good. Well, it seems like other folks are still out, so I'm gonna find a mission that doesn't have a giant, because I feel like that's happened twice now with Saboy and the party, and it's been in the third round with a giant each time? So maybe that has something to do with it? I don't know why it would. But we're gonna go... No, Hashimal, Nightingale... Oh no, Nightingale will work. Missions. Pass is chat. If you guys want to drop right back in, that is totally fine because there's not a lot of people in the lobby just yet.
Sweet build.
And we did not get to finish that last one. And God knows it is going to go quickly either way. So it's not a huge deal. But Hashimal and I just think of Final Fantasy XII. Yeah. Maybe my laptop is not suitable for PG fights online. I'm going to switch builds. Yeah, no worries either way. While we wait, some fun not Gundam news. The mobile Pokemon card game has me completely crushed right now. I'm playing it nonstop, and it has gotten me to get back into opening physical packs too, because there's one of the vending machines right across the street at my grocery store. So I've now gotten into the headspace where it's like, okay, I'm going to do my grocery shopping. I do my meal prep on Tuesdays, so I'm going to get myself a booster or two as a treat because I'm an adult and I can use my paycheck for whatever I want. And today I had my dog bless my packs by having him sniff both before I opened them, and one of my packs had 2 Zeraora cards in it back to back. So I'm pretty happy about that. I haven't seen it like a double up on that, let alone a good card in a physical booster in a long time. I can buy myself boosters as a treat, yeah. So I've been seeing your builds online, mission, colors, and use. Yeah. Blessings and Pupper be upon. Yeah, no. Especially, he hasn't been feeling good recently, too, so I'm glad the good vibes hit. Let's do it. We got this. I also snoozed. I used our last emergency snooze, so now, the next time an ad comes up in 6 minutes, apparently, we have nothing to do but let it play. I'm an adult, but I need an adulterer adult. Yeah, kinda. I mean, it's an instance of, like... I mean, money is tight either way, but, like, it's $4 a pack. And, like, I'm spending $40 on groceries a week, so it's like, I can do that. I'm making enough right now. Not to brag with my extremely average paycheck. But yeah, I've been really lucky. It helps that I looked up what was in these boosters because the machine has like 7 different packs that it can be. So I actually checked through the pack lists because I've been doing some Christmas shopping too. Don't tell. And I wanted to see who would be excited to open what cards. So I checked the entire list for all 7 of them. It's like, okay, these 2 have a good amount of electric cards. That's the deck I'd want to build. Let's go. And today I also got a Luxray too, and he's my favorite, so I was real happy about that. The current meta, though, like, God, the damage numbers on modern Pokemon cards are fucking insane. So crazy. Like, I got a Vikavolt last week, who is another favorite electric type, because he's based on Vic Viper from Gradius, and that rules. And I could go off on a whole tangent about him and his design. We'll do that in a second, because it'll loop back to our normal stream stuff, believe it or not. But, he does 240 damage, and he's, like, not an EX or anything. It's just what he does. And that's, like, gigantic damage numbers. I think it's only, like, 3 energies. No discards. Doesn't have any cost. Just put him on, and then you can do that much damage. As is the Square Bug. I love Charge-A-Bug. Yeah, I love the Giant D battery grub. There's a Charge-A-Bug combo, it looks like, in one of the boosters, where having one Charge-A-Bug lets you search your deck for 3 more, and then the Vikavolt from that expansion does more damage on its key move based on how many Charge-A-Bugs are on your bench. Like Gradius options. It's like getting a power-up for each one of them. It's like, oh my god, I want to run all of these. They're so cool. We're talking about the regular trading card game. Get a gold shiny at some point because, goddamn, those cards are shiny. Oh, yeah. It's funny because, like, I don't really like the super rare ones most of the time because I think they're kind of ugly. I like the full art cards, but, like, as soon as it's, like, we slapped on all of the metallic all of the time, it's like, okay, I can't really see this. But if you do like them, that's cool, too. Because, I mean, they are very openly special looking. Although I will say, back when I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh!, back in college, so well over a decade now, they started introducing a rarity to those called Ghost Rare. And those were really cool because it was the entire card print, not just the art. And this was like one of the first times I'd ever seen a full holo card, because it was like right before Pokemon started doing the full art, I think. And the gimmick was that they were just faintly visible on all of the text and art and everything else, but they were all like steel chrome white. So it like they were ghost rare because you could barely see any of it, but it was like visible enough where you could still play them. They were really cool. Like those cards were dope. I miss those ones. Solid green with the Pokemon. Yeah, those sound good. Yeah, like they're really dope. Actually, one of the cards that I ran from one of my decks at the time too came in Ghost Rare, so I got those. I need a full art Iono. I've got a full art Elisa. I go like as much electric stuff as I can collect. I go for it. It's a bummer that they're not, or well, Elisa's not super functional for the decks that I kind of try to run, but that's fine. I'm more of a collector anyway. Oh, but right, going back to the loop around, like, crazy design lore thing. So, Vikavolt, clearly based on Vic Viper, it's even in the name, like Vikavolt, Vic Viper from the Gradius games. One of my favorite shoot-'em-up series of all time. Introduced me to shoot-'em-ups back on Super Nintendo with Gradius 3. Super good game. I'm sure everybody here has seen it before. Whatever, that's all good. Vikavolt was designed by Hitoshi Ariga, including one of the card arts, but, like, you know, just straight up the Pokemon design, not the card design. He also designed Corviknight and Tyrantrum and Tyrunt, like some of my modern favorite designs, and is also the artist that's responsible for the Mega Man Mega Mix mangas, like the best interpretation of classic Mega Man there is. And also did the manga adaptation of Big O. So, like, this man has touched, like, 3 of my absolute favorite IPs, and, like, all of his design mentality is just, like, the coolest shit ever. Like, he's done Big O, and a T-Rex Pokemon, and Mega Man. It's like, alright, you're just, like, my guy. Like, you're my dude. Super cool. Yeah, and don't get that backwards. I think the show came first, so he didn't create Big O, but he did the manga adaptation for it, so he's responsible for the art there, and it is really cool. I need to get those books at some point. But yeah, like, it's wild how like this one dude is like, yeah, I've just made all your favorite shit. He's got really good taste. And he still does Pokemon card art. Tragically, he has not done full art for Tyrantrum or for Vikavolt, which seems like a colossal waste, but I'm hoping someday. I want to start collecting the Pokemon cards that he did the art for, even if they're not full art, just to support. Perfect timing! We are hitting our ad break right now. There's nothing we could do about it either way. Ad starting soon. Chat, we will be back in 3 minutes as soon as the ad starting soon thing goes away. I will still be here in the lobby. Subscribers can still hang out and chat. We'll be giving good builds. I will not start the next mission until the ads are over. Get up, stretch, hydrate, whatever you gotta do. Hang out here, type in chat. The choices are yours, and yours alone. It's the blessed franchise. He really, really does. God, I hate when the ads start manually because I have no idea when they're actually... There we go. There they are. Good timing. Also, well... What can I do in the meantime? How are we doing, subscriber gang? Using Thunder or Dino on Yu-Gi-Oh? Surprisingly, Tenkai neither, actually. Here's your exclusive sneak peek. I got into Yu-Gi-Oh! So I wasn't really super interested in doing TCGs again because they were a money sink and I was in college and shouldn't have been using my student loan money for that, which I ended up doing anyway. But a buddy, or a couple buddies of mine were into it, and I was like, okay, this does look fun, I kind of want to get into it, but I don't know if I really care about any of the art or anything like that. And one of them pointed out that they had Gradius cards because it's a Konami card game. So I was like, oh, okay, never mind, I'm going to make a deck of that. So I started with all of the Gradius and Vic Viper cards. Then I eventually made the BES Core theme deck. I made a deck based around Ducker Mobile Cannon, which was a really fun mobile or gimmick deck, which ended up being my best one, even though it was a total shitpost. And then I eventually ran Cyber Dragons too, because I thought they were really cool. Playing the video games and the online sim back then. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, because none of my cards were meta, even the strongest ones, and you could do like Gradius OTKs because of the way they were set up, nobody cared. So I could go to our local card shop and get like my entire deck for like 50 cents a card, because like none of them were rare, none of them were good. Like it didn't matter. It's just like this is just what I want to run. I don't need it to be good. I don't care. So that was a lot of fun. Size. We're just gonna... Actually, no. You know what? So we haven't done this in a while. Let's really beef this up. As long as none of them are tagged. Dope. So we've got all the good stuff. Attack power. Great sword. Great sword. And then... Guard gauge, close range, OP. I think I need to change that one up, honestly, but I don't care. What's that? So... fuck it. Let's just take the whole top of the list. Let's just consume parts. Welcome back, chat. We're being irresponsible. Ad break is over. Almost. Almost! No, we need more. We need more Greatsword. I don't care if I consume all of my 5 stars. I need it. Hello, Surgical. Guess who made a Megazord build in under an hour on Sunday night? This guy who did a Dio yell. Hell yes, I've been watching, What have I done? Why have I done this? I've been watching JoJo, finally. Myth finally convinced me to, like, get back into it again. Are just going to go and go and go and go and go. That's gotta do it. Still no! Oh my god, whatever, this is fine. I cannot believe I'm just hovering at 29. It's torture. Oh, whatever. That's fine. 14 physical Yu-Gi-Oh decks that all probably function, but they're like 2014 era. Yeah, modern Yu-Gi-Oh sucks, man. From what I've heard, the meta basically makes it so that a game is over in like 2 turns, like 2 or 3 turns. It's like, well, I don't want to play that. Like, that's not fun. That sounds super boring. It's like just 2 people decking themselves out immediately. Oh, yeah! I love it. Got another Megazord. Yeah, Rocket Tag is a good way of putting it. You make the opponent unable to play the game to win. That, too. I feel... Yeah, 5 minutes per... Exactly. Solitaire in a hand, traps galore. It really sucks, because, like, casual Yu-Gi-Oh! Is some of the most fun I've ever had with a card game. But, like, nobody plays casual, because everybody wants to win. It's like, I get it, but it's such a bummer. Like, it's just not fun. Ooh, I like the colors on this. Debris. That's a cool name for it, too. White and gold like that, like space shuttle colors. Oh, excellent. All those meta deck U-Bell players are a bunch of phonies. I'm the only real U-Bell player been playing since he came out. You know, totally fair. If it's in your name, I buy that. Me, a role player duelist who only uses character-themed decks. Surgical, you know what? That's super honorable. I see, like, that's more fun to me. I would rather play against somebody like that and not give a shit about, like, how well constructed any of the decks are and just have a fun time than, like, okay, here, read this phone book while I deck you out and win in 1 turn and you don't get to do anything. It's like, because you're not playing a game, right? Like, at that point, you are not participating. And to me, a game is more interesting when you are actually both in it and, like, doing it. Because there's a back and forth, and it is a game. Because if you're not doing that, then you're just saying, like, hey, look at my cards. Like, you might as well just be like, you take out your deck from your pocket, on, like, to some guy on the street, and just show them the cards, card by card, and then say, like, by the way, I win. It's like, okay. Cool, good job. Right. Password is chat. Again, cycle out if you are already gamed. There's Surgical. You definitely need to get in. Let me see this Megazord. Hell yeah, look at this Megazord. That's the jam. Love the color separation. Superb. Very well done. My U-Bell deck was built to annoy my opponent to the point where they don't even say GG, they just leave the table ASAP. Yeah, I mean, that's fair too, I guess. I wouldn't play you, if I'm being honest, but at least you own up to it. Like, if that's your jam, then, yeah, it's alright. That's fine. That's okay. I was a bit late because my brain is full of bees, but I am flattered about you hearing the... Oh, yeah, no, I love hearing people talk about their job, like, especially when they're ones you don't hear about a lot. I think it's really interesting. So, Mamilia, are you in chat, or are you... It's hard to tell. Hell yeah. Ooh, I like the way this one looks. Oh, no, that's debris again. Hold on. Maybe there's an easier way to target people to give, like, good builds and inspects. Oh, yeah, I like the way that collar looks. Mad Doc! Hell yeah! This is really cool. I like this one. But yeah, okay, cool. Surgical, you have joined. The Myth Custom is awaiting. Tyrannor review. Chillin' center stage. Take a peek. Oh, he's gonna like the, that choice of head. Did he tell you that during chat? I just forgot, because Amatsu Mina is one of his favorites. He actually has... I got him the metal build for Christmas a couple years ago. which was like you could use as a weapon. That thing was so sharp on the diecast parts that if you like hit somebody with it, they would probably like fall over and bleed out. I can't believe they're allowed to make toys like that. Just this huge, heavy like thing made out of knives, basically, but very cool. And legit is one of my best builds for some godforsaken reason. It happens. Didn't get to build a full dinosaur deck. I really need to make a dinosaur deck. I even know how I would want to center it, because there's Superconductor Tyranno, and that's like my whole shit. Used to be like a big boss monster card, and I guarantee there'd be a fun way to build that out. It doesn't look like anybody new is in, so I think that means either Tenkai or Magnus. If one of you wants to jump in on this mission, it would be your turn. Unless, again, Mamilla, if you're in chat, you're more than welcome to join. It's hard to tell. True King Dino before. Appreciate that, too. But yeah, back in college, I wasn't full swing dinosaur vibes just yet. Skyline, are you in the chat? We're gonna take a peek at your build either way. 33. Ooh! We got somebody rocking a GM series head. That's always cool. God, look at this, just like beefy. My parents put it, I was a dinosaur from the moment I was mobile. Very well put. There's also a modern deck archetype called Dynamorpha that I think is just dinosaur mech. Yeah, I've seen those ones. Some of the designs are really cool. It bums me out that the lower tier of it are all just like anime characters. Yeah, their art is still fine, but like knowing that I would need to like wrestle upwards from those just to get to the actual dinosaur stuff is like, it's not. I don't need to be going with that. Emil, I don't think they should join. You have it on new type and they're a newer account. Good point, surgical. Battle build, I see. Only the support mechs are dinosaurs. Yeah, exactly. Alright, well, Tenkai or Magnus, get in here. somebody join the team so that we can launch. One of ya. Doesn't matter which. Looks like it's going to be Tenkai at this point. Yeah, there it is. Alright, Magnus, you got the next one. Get him. The voice clip. Very good. Alright. Break booster, there we go. We are launching. Good to be here. Some new D-Made cards coming, and I am excited. I really am kind of tempted to go back. Well, the problem is I don't have anybody to play with. And I'm not going to, like... I wish there was an easier way to play online, but it's just like... I don't want to have to rely on like random computerized pulls. I'd rather be able to go to a card shop or trade with people. Like the physical card game for actual playing is the way I would prefer. Because it's so easy to feel like your computer's cheating you, you know? But that's what we get. Yeah, Master... I mean, like, Master Duel seems fine. It's just, again, like, I don't want to be at the... Because a lot of the cards that I run are weird, and won't be competitive at all. Either way, like I was saying, you know, the Gradius cards and, like, Ducker was my main linchpin and everything. So it's like, I'm not going to get those. Like, Duel... Any of the Master Duel decks aren't going to have those in them. Or, like, they're not going to be easy to get. And if I do get them, I'm going to get bodied immediately. It's like, I'll pass. It's fine. Same with nearly fully updated. I did see that. For whatever reason, it didn't run for me. Because I looked into it. It is a cool resource, though, because when you install it, it just downloads all of the card art. So if you ever want to, like, look through the art like a library, you can just download that and you get all of them on your computer, which is a lot of file size hogging. I deleted that because I don't have the hard drive space for it right now, but it was cool. Bullying. That. I'm used to, and I think my... yes, they do still have that. I've got a stack of them on my desk right now. I keep those barcode cards in case I ever want to play live again. I actually had a pretty functional deck in it the last time I played, too. I don't know if it's going to carry over to their new version of the game. Why? Why, game? Why lock on over there? You
Hello.
Hello! Is that Arable, I hear?
Yes.
Hello! Oh my god, it is RE7. Chat, we've been gaming for an hour.
So, we just realized a thing about schedules, like literally just a minute ago.
Uh-huh.
And we have tonight and next week, and the week after that is Christmas Eve.
Yeah, that sounds right. Remember when this year started? Because
Don't do that to me.
it doesn't feel like it was that long ago. Oh my god. Well, we'll probably almost certainly be taking the holidays off. We'll see how that goes. But I'm not gonna make any of you guys play by any means.
Yeah.
At the very least, Erevel is here. I have not heard Jay yet.
He should be logging on in a minute.
Oh no, chat was asking. Magnus is excited to show you the updated myth build.
Oh, nice.
Also, Zaboy is back in chat again, and has been impressed by our clan ranking number. So that feels pretty cool.
Turn the breaker's volume back up. There we go. I'm gonna be joining the lobby, coming in hot with a new build.
Ooh, oh, that's right. I'm excited to see it. And I'm assuming the one that you told me about.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good work, team. God, these guys are carrying me so hard tonight.
Here I am.
Sounds like he's mid-match.
Hello, Jay.
Hello.
Thank you for those deafening Richards last night, by the way.
You're welcome. I thought you liked those.
Happening.
It's always, like, I know it's you because not a lot of people use those right away unless we're, like, playing Zelda and I request them. So that has now become your thing.
I'm so glad.
It is
You can't
very
get rid
funny.
of it, man.
I like that it's the myth crescendo. That's nice. It's a nice touch.
Oops, I moved to the wrong lobby.
How could you?
I just created a lobby.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. Jay, did Erevel tell you about my Pokemon card pull today?
No, what'd you get?
I've resigned to my fate. I already told chat this story, but they can listen to it again because I know you guys are both like the Pokemon friends. So I've resigned to my fate. Pokemon trading card game Pocket has made me start buying physical boosters. So now on my Tuesdays when I go to Fred Meyer to get my groceries, they've got one of the Pokemon vending machines. So I'm just getting myself a booster or two every week now, like a goblin.
Yeah, like one does.
I had Maverick bless both of my packs by sniffing them before I opened them, and one pack had 2 Zeraora cards in it back to back.
Holy crap.
It's like, I've never seen that happen in a physical game. Like, I've seen it happen in the mobile game a couple times where, like, the pulls are truly random instead of being, like, an actual box set. But yeah, that one was just straight up like, yeah, you get both of them. And it's great, too, because it still followed, like, the way boosters package, there's a logic on, like, which ones out of the set of 10 are going to be, like, holographic and which one might be a rare based on the order they're sheeted. So I have one that's, like, more holographic than the other because they both just happen to occupy those back-to-back spots. It's like, alright! So it wasn't even a mistake. These are just, like, that's how it worked out. I also got a Luxray and a Magnemite, so I got 4 electric cards out of the 2 packs.
Nice.
It was a good pull.
Especially the Luxray.
It's been really fun. It's a good one, too. Here, I'm going to read you this deck on it right
that's
now.
a nice
Oh, boy.
use of those builder parts. That looks cool.
Is it
I
the
always
wings?
love the pink.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the boy's crazy pink wings.
The wings are super cool.
I love how it has like that like splatter effect, Zaboy. Or I'm probably saying that boy. Zaboy? Or how's it pronounced?
I've been saying Zaboy. I haven't been corrected. Yeah, so check chat on this. He mentioned that you can't paint those builds normally, so all of that coloration is decals.
Oh god.
I also got my Magnus
I think I got that right.
custom done. I call it Gravistar.
Ooh.
I decided to go with the Falcon Sword for it.
I love that, like, we all just really like that one. Oh, also, this is the, gang, this is the Luxray. So ability. So first of all, it's got 3 energy, wild charge, 180, does 20 damage to itself, which I don't like the recoil ones, but we'll live. But the ability, once during your turn, if this Pokemon is in your hand and you have more prize cards remaining than your opponent, you may put the Pokemon directly onto your bench. So if you're winning, you get it for free without evolving, which is fucking insane.
That's insane.
It's like, alright, sure. So, that one's real cool. Where is Airable? There you are. Like, just sliding in, I really need to see. Oh, that came out real good.
Thank you. I want to eventually go back and double check if I can do the crest with a better builder part.
Man, we need
The
to pull
ridges
chat
are a
and
little
see what he's
weird,
saying.
but
They're a little. I mean, you could always just say, like, it's my interpretation on the drill spiral. That's really cool.
I did the test mode play of
Okay.
it earlier,
Oh my
and
I
god.
had checked
it's
chat. I
actually
didn't
like
have chat pulled
way
up.
more fun
I'm
than
glad
it
you
has
like
any
it,
right
Magnus.
being.
Surgical, I love. I love him. I love this guy.
Yeah.
Klaus King, I just saw the name. That's awesome.
Whoa, surgical.
Ho, ho, ho. Oh, is this a Eurobeat version of Relax? I didn't even realize what was playing. Not bad, actually. Could be better. Benevolent Thief. Oh, that's neat. The mask is cool. Charismatic builder, a Christmas centaur, exactly. Yeah, it looks sick as hell. Good job, much approve. A cure from Blue Archive. Am I missing any good builds right now? God, your color work is just like so rad. Like all the different pattern placements and everything, Savoy, are like so cool. About to ask if it was a Blue Archive girl with with the halo. Yeah, maybe. I don't know like anything about that IP. Glowing this guy. I really need to make a build using the Reborn's chest.
Also, side note, Magnus, I did make this to where you can run this suit in new type. This suit is new type ready.
You want to showcase it?
Yes, I did see the myth build. That was really great. Was that the
Yeah,
evolve
that was
from the
sick.
previous weeks? I love it.
This is still them. I really like the claw guns on the Rosen Zulu arms. But I'm like too into using actual melee weapons to ever want to run those arms, even though they're really neat.
That's really cool, Surgical.
Yeah, there's like so many people show up with like the dopest builds. It's very emasculating.
This is the mission desk.
And I'm gonna grab us a mission. Do we want to do story or EX or quests?
Quests,
Quest.
whichever.
This is them coming.
Quest is probably what's gonna net us the most clan points overall. Yeah.
Probably.
What difficulty are we going with?
I'm gonna do new type.
Okay.
Well played. Not a creative person.
Trina, you
Oh,
should
it's all good.
read Magnus's
The highlight.
comment.
To answer Jay, the myth build from tonight would be flanked by like 4 or 5 of the other one, and they just be mass coordinate funnels to bully somebody because that sounded suitably. Yeah, 100%.
100%.
They'd probably all make noises too, like different
Oh, for sure.
different noises each.
1000%.
Okay, recruit friends. Gonna make a different password just for you guys, which is going to go into the Discord. Don't switch. Please stop doing this to me. All right.
Oh, I
there's
don't
that.
remember what build that's gonna be.
Okay, your password is live, guys. So we are at the point where Airville and Jay are going to be joining me. You guys, if you want to keep racking up clan rank, we will also weave in a couple other viewer missions as well, so you won't be left out. But now we're all in this together. Actually, I haven't checked the clan board yet tonight. I think Zaboy said 71? Yeah, we're at 71 right now, so we're hovering at that zone. Dig it.
Alright. I wanted to load out in a new type ready suit that was somewhat different, at least.
Ooh!
But I'm having to make some quick edits, so I will be out in like a minute, hopefully.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah? Oh, that's right. You know, you did show me this one last time, Magnus. I do like this one a lot. I
This
think
one's really cool.
I think the only critique I would give it, I feel like Big Regal would have like a red velvet cape. But I mean, the white looks sick too either way, so no need to change it. It's very cool either way. You know what you could do? I might actually do this for myself too. If you check stream, oh right, I can actually use my mouse so I can point at it to you. Like either this side or this side. If you grab one of the eye field generators and give it a glow, you could give it a brooch and give it like a red gem or something like that. That'll look pretty fucking cool.
I gotta agree with you there.
I kind of want to do that myself.
I need to see what we're talking about now.
He's gonna do it.
Okay.
I think he's just gonna go make it.
Yeah, he's just gonna go. Okay.
Yeah.
He came back just for you. Nope, he's gone. He's
Yeah,
gone.
no. Here, Aaron, we'll go on a mission, and when we get back, we'll see it. But yeah, Magnus, I'm thinking like a glowing ruby, and if you layer on the light above an eye field, so you can get the eye field can be like a gold textured ring, and then if you embed the gem inside it a little bit, I think that's gonna be the shit. Green could be very complimentary too. Also, hello Zero. Happy to have you back. Whatever color looks most natural to you. Oh, is this a Lady Zex? It is. I love Tallgeese 3's beam cannon. It is so cool.
Yeah.
It's a boy. What? What is the part is that on your shield?
Oh, that's just a build. Zaboy made that shield. Isn't that wild? This is like one of the coolest ones they've shown off, in my opinion.
Alright.
Ankle armor, ankle armor, ankle
Oh,
armor.
yeah,
Oh
that
my
one, that was
god.
Yep.
sick.
It's so cool. Like, I
That is
love this
so
one.
Great. I wish I could give you another like just for this. Holy, that
I
is
know.
beautifully done.
I mean, custom theme protagonist style clan
There we
rank
go.
1, not for
Yeah.
not for no reason. We were talking about our hours earlier. So, boy, what'd you say your playtime was? Like, it was a lot. It was a lot. Airville, grab a slot, and we will launch.
Shut up, Tao. I didn't mean to click on you.
Wait a minute. Is this a modified? Ooh, I haven't seen this version yet. That green looks really good. Is it bad that I kind of like this more than normal, Kensei? Is that bad?
No. I can't join, apparently.
What?
Oh, somebody stole in because they were.
Oh
watching the
no!
stream.
Wow, that's actually kind of impressive that they saw the password that hard.
Well, let's go.
Zaboy, really, Jay? We're just gonna ditch?
I mean, what are we going to do? Are you allowed to kick them out?
I can.
I'm okay.
I don't know if I want to be rude. I mean, it's a chatter, but also Zaboy,
Here,
really
I'll
fast.
do this.
Zaboy mentioned that their hours in game are 956.
Do another round with the fans.
Okay. Yeah, if you guys are chill with that. Ubel. I don't think you've actually joined yet. Ubel, the password is hello. You should jump in on this one real fast.
That way, Errol has another minute to fix
Actually,
anything
hold the
unless
fuck on.
he's
I need
done
to look at this
already.
build too. Look at this build! Look at him!
What's ready, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's so good. I love this one. Extra Trago. I love this guy. That's such a cool way of using that hit. The horn blocking it up so you only get the two bottom eyes. I like him a lot.
Bell's gonna switch real quick.
Really, really cool. Yeah.
Or Errol. Or wait. Errol, do you want to do something real quick while we
Yeah, you guys might as well run a warm-up. You don't have to wait for me. Oh, wait, wait. Mine is empty. Mine's empty. Quickly.
No, not this. I don't care.
Oh, God! There's other
What?
people! Okay, hold on.
Why are we next to the screen?
I can't help it! I just
Why
separated.
can't
Okay. Okay, Jay.
Oh my god.
You got this.
You
Sometimes
just
I
gotta
hate that
Oh, what's
it
this? What's
doesn't fucking
Okay, there we go. Okay, real quick.
understand mixed input.
Yeah!
Ooh.
Magnus, that came out so good so fast! Very good.
Time, nice.
Very, very good.
Regal squad looking dope.
Yeah. I need to make...
That's the brooch you were talking about, I get it.
Yeah.
That's clean.
I think Big Regal might need to be my actual main build. Oh my god! Savoy! So I don't know how to say that, because I'm an ignorant English white man. But Name, which is our top clan member, so Savoy's clan, has 2,207 hours.
Good golly gosh.
Minami says, "Goddamn, how do they sleep?" Zaboy says, "AFK lobbies."
That's fair.
Wish I was able to copy-paste the build. Yeah. Christmas shopping and forgot the stream. Oh, James, you're all good. Christmas shopping is a very noble endeavor. And also, no one is ever pressured to join. You're good, my friend. I've been Christmas shopping since September.
Same.
It's actually been really relieving, too, because
I
usually...
actually agree with you.
Yeah, like, usually my ADHD makes me forget until the last minute, and then I can't get as many people things as I want. But this time, like, my closet is just fucked. Like, I just have shit for people. Need to get wrapping paper. I'm gonna, like, ship stuff out wrapped. I'm excited. I haven't gotten to do, like, a good Christmas for people in a long time. What I want to try, I need to figure out how to do Twitch giveaways, because I would love to do some kind of a follower giveaway too. But I still don't know the correct way to do that.
Do we want to talk about what we're likely gonna have to play next week, given calendar restraints I was getting at?
Oh, right, yeah, the game swap.
Yeah.
Let's remind me near the end of the stream, because yes, we should
Okay.
definitely talk about it.
Got it. Then, stick around till the end, everyone.
I know, big surprise.
Did y'all hear about the Funko Itch
Yes.
.io thing?
Yes,
That
I
is
did.
Crazy.
I'm in a group that's mostly supposed to be for tech support. So, like, you can go in and be like, hey, you guys are all IT professionals. Help. Like, what is this? What do I do? And more often than not, they just kind of get into shouting matches where they're all trying to be the smartest person in the room. So today, that was in there. It's like, oh, maybe I'll get some more insight on that. And all of them were like, you dumbass, clearly they did such and such. Like, no, actually they did such and such. Like, should I go? Like, aren't you guys supposed to be helping? Like, why are all of you just arguing about this? It's not even important. Like, everybody just so desperate to be like, I'm the best. It's like, okay. Alright, I guess. Let's try a shitload of money for Warhammer figure next year. That's $700. Damn, that's a dedication. Every time I try to do that, something goes horribly wrong and I have to spend the savings. My local game store, like my local retro game store, has, or had probably, I'm sure it's gone now, had a complete physical copy of Misadventures of Tron Bonne for $600. And I opened a savings account just for that, and I got halfway through, and then it was like, oh, emergency, and I had to spend all of it. It's like, god damn it, like, I don't know when that's going to come up again. Those are so rare, and to, like, have it
Really
complete, and it
rare.
was in good shape, too. Like, it was totally worth the money as a collector. It's like, fuck, it was so close. I could have, like, punched through the glass and touched it. I would have, you know, bled out probably, but... Yeah, that explains. Yeah, no, like, it was a big deal. Like, seeing that, I actually gasped out loud. Because I've seen complete
11
copies
pounds?
before, but not for a long time. Oh, if it's an Imperial Knight, that makes sense. Those fuckers are gigantic.
It's been forever since I played.
The Imperial Hound, I think, is one of the Titans. And the Titans are like
Oh,
17
makes
to
more
18
sense.
inches tall. Like, they're big. Your Gigante figure and boys, that thing sharp. Oh, yeah, I love those. I've got my Lagiacrus shelf, because we're big Monster Hunter fans. Lagia is my boy.
Oh yeah.
Whoops. I got OTK'd.
I'm all about Glavius myself or Gormagala.
Good choices. But my
where are you at?
Oh,
I see
way
you
over
on
in the
radar.
corner. Yeah. My Lagia is sharp as hell. We were talking earlier, a couple of years ago, I got Myth the Gold Frame Amatsu metal build,
Oh, nice.
and you could kill somebody with that figure. Like, it was so sharp, and it was, like, metal sharp. So, like, if you took a swing at somebody, it would have been bad. I don't know why you would, but it's just like, oh my god, like, this thing is dangerous. Had a reaction like that since the pawn shop next town over had a sealed in Gundam Breaker starter PS. Wow!
Wow.
Oh, with the nuke! That was dope! I'm clipping that. That was really cool. No, like, you did it, and it framed my entire screen as I did my, Awakening activation and the light, so I got the blue glow, the halo, and then my screen turned white. Yeah, actually, this is a fun chat topic. Talk about, like cool-ass collectibles, either that you, like, did get or just, like, found and what you reacted to. 'Cause that
Do
shit's
you
dope.
remember? Do you remember when I found the first of my lightsaber collection in Florida?
Very vaguely. Like, go through it again, because I feel like hearing the story I will remember.
I don't remember the store we ended up stopping at. I think we were like on our way back from MegaCon or something,
Probably.
and because it was definitely like a route we didn't take frequently, so it was like kind of a one-off thing.
Yeah.
We stopped in to see if they had anything cool at this particular like comic and hobby shop, and I was kind of wandering through it and saw that they had a few lightsabers, and then I asked if I could see some of them, and I had just started looking into getting a couple of them and what I should look for in at the time. That was like right before Hasbro had lost or had gained rather the
Yeah, like the licensing rights.
yes, thank you. And Force Effects had like was going out basically, and they were all Force Effects sabers, and it was
yeah.
the one I ended up buying was a Mace Windu Force Effects saber, but they had that one and the like Anakin saber and I want to say Obi first.
This does
and
ring
then-
a crazy bell. Like, I feel like I can remember it on the wall mount in the store.
But because the other ones they had were all like the obvious fan movie recognizable ones, those were the ones that they were like, yeah, we want $350 for that.
Yeah, of course.
But then the Mace Windu one, they were like, yeah, we'll give it to you for one, just like 100.
Yeah.
Rather. And I was like, give me a minute.
Yeah.
And
I love
like,
those.
Immediately stepped outside and double checked on my phone what the going price for the one I had been looking at, which was Mace Windu, and it was online going for $250. And I was like,
There you
wow,
go.
okay.
There you go.
Immediately called my dad, and I was like, so I know this is gonna sound like a superfluous buy, but if I wanted, could literally turn around and sell it for a profit today. I don't want to. I love it. I'm gonna keep it. But
Yeah. Well, it's also your dad too, so I'm sure in that instance, he's like, oh yeah, fucking go for it. Now I'm.
he was like,
oh,
you
no,
know
yeah, keep
how
going.
to budget around it, right? And I was like, yeah, I'll be all right. He was like, all right.
I
You're a
didn't.
grown-up.
You should take a second and read some of the cool stuff that chat's been playing.
Yeah, I definitely. Here, you know what? Cover me. We're doing it. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna break. Okay, have fun with that. I'm gonna have fun with that first. Let me get a ground break in. Cause yeah, I see chat going nuts with this answer, and like I need to see. Okay, you guys cover me. Whatever. My score is gonna go down. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna scroll up. I need. Oh my god, you guys are like really moving. This is so much higher up than I thought it was gonna be. Christmas. Okay, Christmas shopping. Okay, we got. Lock-On has 1,719 hours. He's not in our clan, but I built a lot of stuff with him. That's very cool. Oh god, I'm getting got. Bought myself a nice jacket today, James. That's dope. I'm a big jacket person, so I respect that. I was doing a mission. You mentioned someone rocking a Megazord. I hope more Megazords get shown off. Finishing. It's weird to have one person shop. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I bet. Yeah, heard it was just what? Do. Alright, 118. Okay, there's the Imperial Knight. Oh my god, I'm only just now getting back to the Imperial Knight. Do you know one of those? Got you. Oh, Air Fryer. Very nice. I want a Kolve Teroth plush. That's a very good choice. Kolve is my queen. I have a Rathalos. Kolve Teroth, my beloved. Kolve was a very good addition. I've got complicated feelings about World. Kolve was very cool. And Nerd Gigante, like both of them as flagships are super cool. Haven't had a reaction like that since the pawn shop in the next town over had a sealed-in box Gundam Breaker starter Vita. That really is fucking wild. And I forgot that was even a thing. The Revoltech. Oh, the Rathalos Revoltech, I see. I wish they made more of those. I want to get the Zenogre, but that's more out of, like, obligation. I had a Pewter Dragon statue for a long time. James, I still have a red God of War PSP. That's really cool. I think Myth might still have it. Myth, I think, had the Darth Vader PSP from probably when Force Awakens, or not Awakens.
Unleashed.
Unleashed, thank you. When Force Unleashed was a thing. Tread, I had a reaction like that. It doesn't work without being plugged into the wall, but I still have the PSP. I get that. Ooh, okay, Zero, you're gonna like this one, Airful. I got the Hyakushiki PS2, brand new in box for $850.
God
Wow.
damn.
That's really cool. Tenkai says, I have white Fatalis plushie, and its beard is sharp for a plushie. That's really good. Still cool as hell. It's a collector's piece at the very least. Yeah, I love shit like that. I have both of the Raido Kuzonoha games in their original boxes. I'm assuming I'm pronouncing that wrong. I apologize. PS2 is a fucking centerpiece of my consoles. Yeah, Zero, no kidding it is. I forgot that one existed. I remember the Char Red GameCube. I forgot about the Hyakushiki PS2. That's incredible.
I don't have any cool consoles personally. The biggest thing I have in my collection is I managed to have issue 0 of Sonic the Hedgehog Archie's
that's
comics.
really... I love that shit.
That's one of my biggest ones I have.
Aegis Persona 3 Figma, like the 2014 one. Lost some parts, that's always a shame. One of my parents found a very tiny shining Gundam figure and got it for me as a stocking stuffer. That's awesome, Magnus. That was like, also Minami found me an X10 figure. Is it the D-Arts one? Because those are sick. I have a bunch of those. I mean, any of them are cool, so no shame no matter what. Okay, James, I got Menace 2, Mags Free 0.
Gunplay is freedom.
Spent enough time in Alucard beds.
Oh, red guy.
I love his G-Police Siren Buster. That's
I
so
know.
cool.
I'm very excited to see this.
Sweet Bill.
Centerpiece of my
Like
game
right in front
collection
of
is
you.
simple, clearly well-used Sega
Well done.
Dreamcast. My grandma gave it to me after years of playing it as a kid. James, that's awesome. I like when the centerpiece of a collection is around like an emotional link instead of just being a rare thing. That's really cool. Still have my GameCube. It just needs a new controller. But on me, that's very fair. It's quite literally my most prized possession. Yeah, James, I do not blame you on that. My big no, though, is I'm missing Disc 2 of Tales of Symphonia. Oh, any missing disc stuff sucks.
Yeah.
I know that feeling so well.
I'm so careful because I've moved so many times about, like, what gets boxed where. So, like, my collection of games and stuff is very much intact from when I was a kid, minus, like, before I started saving boxes, which crushes me that I wasn't that kind of kid as a kid. But somehow, in my move from Washington to Las Vegas, I lost my disc, just my disc of Metroid Prime. So I still had the box, and I wanted to play it. I cracked open the box, it's like, it's not in here. That's weird. So I go through every one of my boxes. It didn't get shuffled into another one, and it wasn't in my GameCube. And it occurred to me that we must have been using that one to record our first Let's Play of it in Washington, and it probably stayed in one of Myth's GameCubes. Myth had multiple, and we didn't find out until after I started looking into it that Myth sold his multiple GameCubes, so that disc is gone. It's like, fuck! I got a replacement for it, but, like, I'm OCD about stuff like that, so knowing that it's like, well, right, but it's not the correct Metroid Prime disc. It's like, god damn it! Like, to the point where my Metroid Prime 2 box, because like I thought it was like a special cool thing that it was like a holofoil box because of the light dark thing. So that GameCube box is still in the EB Games plastic bag that I got it in on pre-order day. It's like torn to shit, but like it's in a special sleeve because I want that box to stay in good shape. And I mean, it's a plastic shopping bag, so it's not doing anything. But like, that's how nostalgic I get for shit like that. And I don't have my copy of Metroid Prime anymore. It's like, God damn it! I was so careful. I say this, rarest game I probably own is Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. Minami, that is very cool.
Yeah.
GameStop box, but still, yeah, it's fine. The disc is the hardest part to find. Yes, absolutely. Akashiki PS2 and the Char Asimil GameCube are my piece to resistance. Oh, Zero, you have the Char GameCube too? That's awesome. That you've got that and the PS2.
Sweet build.
Like the Monster Hunter plushies instead of the minifigures. Tenkai, there's nothing wrong with that. I have an open and sealed Hyaku PS2. You have 2 of them? The
Oh
open
my
one was
God.
reshelled onto an American
Wow.
PS2. That's awesome. That's super, super cool. It's smaller, the Zero X1 figure. It's almost chibi for sure. Oh, that might be the NX Edge style one? I have those too, I think. Oh, I don't have the Zero of that. I do have the X. Either way. Very cool. Red Dead Behold, Gonna Please Siren Buster, J Decker. Oh my god, I still need to catch up on so much more. Relate to the emotional
have
tag.
no idea.
Yes. Oh, you go.
Thanks.
I've been talking
I
nonstop.
have no idea how rare this is, but when we needed to replace my 3DS, my significant other, who I won't dox this time, got me the special edition Fire Emblem one that's all like monochromatic and has the emblems and the dragons on it.
You
Really
said
fucking cool.
you said the 3DS.
Yeah.
I remember that one. Well, that was around when I was still in the Nintendo test department, so I saw like every fucking 3DS that existed at the time.
Yeah.
Oh, Epsilon, this build is so cool. I love him. Also, yeah, Zero, you are right. It's X1. It wouldn't be the NX Edge style as the Saber. You are absolutely right.
Which build?
Oh,
Who are we looking?
I'm looking at Epsilon.
Oh, Epsilon. Yeah, I saw him
Jormungandr,
earlier.
which I'm probably pronouncing
Yeah.
wrong. Epsilon's build looks right. It absolutely does. Red guy, let me see this boy. Yeah! Oh, with the police. Okay, now I see what you're saying. That's awesome. That's so cool.
Looking good.
Love him.
Yeah, I love red guys. This is really on point.
Siren Buster. It could be the D-Arts. Well, if it's SD, then it wouldn't be D-Arts, though, is the thing. That's the trick there for me. I'm trying to think. A Zero? Is it a Nendoroid? Was there an X1 Zero Nendo? It seems like the kind of thing they'd release.
Looking good.
Oh, my jaw. All right. I'm going to load up another mission. How about that?
Yeah.
Let's do story. Let's go down. No, not story. What am I
This
doing?
is the coming.
West. X10 is from the Tamashi Buddies. That's the one I was thinking of. Yep, I've got those guys. Completely forgot about those ones.
Looking good.
Static figure. Yeah, exactly. Managed to get the siren colors on the legs by using the illuminated armor parts. Yeah, same parts as the scramble. Yeah, super
Looking
good.
good.
All right, Red is calling a slot.
Sweet build.
Okay.
Thanks.
If that is cool with
Um,
you guys, set condition. Do one of you guys want to join with Ren?
Go ahead, Arable. I don't mind.
Okay.
Okay.
I wanted
We
to
doing-
add a different sword to Magnus. I'm really enjoying
Oh.
Magnus's build, honestly,
Looking
that I did.
Yeah, well done on the builder parts there, Zaboy. Those are some dope-looking wings that you managed to put together. I like that a lot.
Since the password is going to be chat, both of you cycle around me really fast so that you grab it. Red is praising your new Kensai build, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Looking
The idea
good.
behind it initially was that it was the like manga edition, alternate color, whatever. But we had always kind of planned that there would be.
Sweet
God damn
build,
it!
Go,
thanks.
go, 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 go.
I accidentally talked to
No!
the
Okay, Red's in.
and
Airville, grab it. You got this.
oh my God,
I know, it's
what's the path?
It's chat. C-H-A-T.
Good.
Okay.
Red, I'm so excited to see this police build, like,
There we go.
in-game. It's so cool looking. He's so dope.
Jumping back before I forget my train of thought.
Yeah, please.
We had planned for there to be like a kind of approximate to like a main series arc, and then a approximate to a movie that would capstone it. So then it occurred to me that this could be the movie paint job for Kensei, because The whole idea is that he's not working
Oh.
for the faction anymore.
I dig that. Oh shit, I love this build. Renus. Are you pandering, Maverick? Because this is pretty cool. That's real good. You're going in my screenshot filter. Oh my god. That's so excellent. Why is it not launching us?
That is a great question.
Why is it not launching us? I hit A. It's just stuck in preparing. What is happening?
I can't move or anything.
Hey there.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's not great. Mav says maybe.
Sweet. Bill.
Oh man, Surgical, this samurai build is pretty dope too. If you want to check chat really fast, Arable. Oh, is that?
Looking good.
That-
Oh, well, red.
There we go.
Well, red drops. It's just the two of us.
Oh.
What happened? We'll back right out of this one. No worries. I don't want to go through it. Oh, okay. Red lost connection. That's what happened.
All right. Well, then let's just skip and
Yeah.
and
Shinobi isn't a samurai. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I didn't have a full chance to look at it. It is very cool though. And stick in lobby because I want Airville to see this one too. Either way. Yeah. No, Red. We got you. No worries about it. Not gonna shame anybody for having a
Go,
connect.
go,
Retire.
leave now, go, go, go.
Jay just like, get out of here! All right.
Get in the van.
Fuck! Oh, man.
all right. Knight's new build is pretty sick looking. I'm not sure who I was supposed to be looking at. Oh, that's a really good or recreation rather of Exia Dark Matter. Well done.
There's a Dark Matter. I didn't get to see him yet. Ooh, yes, there
Knight.
is.
Yeah. Were you?
Yeah. Sick. Very cool.
There's a little like.
Where was?
Yeah, I'll worry about the other sword later.
Breaker Maverick looking
Maverick,
pretty
Check out
sick.
the other OG version in the lobby.
Elytrion gun. Very nice. That's dope. That's really cool.
I love the effect on your weapons. That's really cool looking.
Yeah, that's really solid.
Build.
Good use of the two-tone. That's definitely another one I would give it.
I tried to color match as best as I could.
That side have a Game Boy Player disc. Yeah, those can be really hard to find.
Also, it took me forever to figure out that the front chest piece on yours, Magnus, was actually part of your chest and not a builder part.
Oh, wait. There we are. Speaking of cool games, a year or two I was visiting some friends in Seattle. They took me to the IMT and Purple Gorilla. Oh, yeah, Pink Godzilla is great. And the International
Am I
District.
supposed to get in the car?
Uh,
Or I thought it was supposed to be red that was supposed to get back.
yeah, it'd be red still. This one's really cool. God, Lisa makes her also excellent builds. I love the overhangs on those funnels. Butchered my words bad. James, it's all good. Like, I knew what you were talking about either way. There's red. Okay, cool. Let me get the mission set back up. I wanted to make sure you were back in before I launched it so we didn't
This
have
is the
people
mission desk.
ready to fill bees. Yeah, I feel like that's where I'm at right now, too. Story.
That's a
Surgical
really
coming in with
cool
the ninja.
Oh, whoops.
This is
And
the
Shinobi, that's really cool.
Yeah, Surgical is the one that I wanted you to see.
Got it. Looks fucking clean.
It's really cool. One of them doesn't match, it won't work at all. USA player discs are very hard to find. Oh, yeah. Okay, Airville, get into position again.
Sweet
Second
build.
editions, it is going to be chat again. CHAT, all lowercase, confirm. And red, Airville, get ready. I am hitting create.
Yep.
Yes. Team created. Yeah, sorry that happened. It happens occasionally in the bigger lobbies. Airville was having that problem for a while, too. I think I've crashed out once or twice as well. I'm a fan of Breaker 4. It is not without its jank, because, like, the stability, as I'm looking at the lobby right now, half the textures aren't even, like, fully loaded.
Really?
Sweet build.
Well, my computer's not as good as yours, so that's going to be part of it.
Yeah.
But
It's also like even when I end up crashing out, and it usually hasn't had any problems with actually loading textures. It just, I don't know,
Yeah, it's weird. Like it's
has a fatal error somewhere.
It's like the slowdown for me always comes with texture load. Like, there are certain maps that I know look fine because I've been in them long enough, like, back before my build was optimized, so, you know, I was grinding stuff out, where it's like, wow, this looks like shit, until it loads fully, because then all the textures are in, and it isn't like this blurry, tiled nightmare. But, like, the area before the final battle stretch, so, like, not the Gunpla Runner maps, but, like, where you fight Meister, the big colony city wreck.
Gotcha.
That one, for me, loads a lot of the time where the background architecture is just one giant gray cube. It's like, well, this sucks.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine. I'm not a graphics person, so I can care less. Couldn't care less, but it is still a shame. It's one of those things where, like, even if I don't care, it's hard to ignore.
Yeah.
Ah, that's some cooler shit. I don't know which of you set off the purple beam, but I dashed straight through it full Gatlings at the guy we were both targeting, so it's just like traveling up the laser.
The
same session that I was buying RTRZ discs, there was a body pillow of CL from Mega Man Zero. Oh no! I oh no, mostly because I don't really care for that character very much, but it's no judgment. I'm not gonna judge anybody, it's whatever. Doesn't surprise me either way. Well, actually, it kind of does. It must have been a fan art thing, because I don't know if there's would have been, like, an official Mega Man Zero body pillow. I know.
What a sentence.
Capcom is doing a lot of merchandising. I do not think that's one of them. Minami says I want a Giratina body pillowcase. So I'm not one for body pillows personally. Like, even if it was for a functional thing, that's just not how I sleep. So they do nothing for me. But I will say I remember seeing a news report going around a couple years ago. There was a Monster Girl anime. It was like, you know, just a harem anime. And one of the lead characters in it was a Lamia, like a big snake. And they made a body pillow of her where the body pillow was, like, snake length. So it was fucking gigantic. And it's like, you know what?
Oh my God.
That's actually a pretty good marketing idea. Because, like, not only is that true to the character for whoever gives a shit, but that's also just something that you, like, can't buy anywhere else. Like, it's just a giant... Because it had to have been, like, 13 feet long. It was huge. So it's just like, okay, I don't know who's gonna buy it, but you know what? Whoever's gonna is gonna get their money's worth out of it, and I respect that. It was honestly pretty cool, just from like an engineering, you know what I mean, like sewing standpoint, I guess. Me and my beloved, yeah, see, people in chat even know who I'm talking about. There's a size for, yeah, I know that one too. Yeah, that. Everybody, I'm a side sleeper, so a body pillow does wonders for my back. Honestly, maybe I should look into one too. Because I try to sleep on my side, and I'm getting to the age where it's not really agreeing with me anymore. Oh, Red, I just noticed that you're using the 2 Dom heat sabers as also the red and blue police colors, and that is a great detail. There's an Ultraman Tiga in the lobby. Oh shit, I need to see that. No, James, no judgment. No judgment at all. Don't even worry about it.
I've gotten some of the kids at work starting to say, no kink shaming and stuff.
Wait, okay, when you say kids...
They're like 17, 18 year olds that I work with.
I know, I'm teasing. No actual concerns there.
Right, but
Ooh, that, like, falling in formation.
Over the years of working as a bartender and everything, that has become one of the things I've picked up from workplace environments is that, hey, no judgment, no kink shaming.
Yeah.
Whatever happens between 2 consenting adults and no one's getting hurt, I don't give a shit.
I know it's easy to go this route with restaurants because restaurant work always has funny stories. But let me tell you, when you're working like a family-owned tiny pizza chain in Las Vegas, some of the workers there did not have any filter at all. And they were all really cool, so like definitely not saying it in a bad way, but like there are stories that I 100% cannot share. That's just like, yeah, let's just talk about this close to the customers. Who gives a shit? Like, they can definitely hear what you're saying, and they're still regulars, so clearly it doesn't matter. But, whoo boy, like, Las Vegas has a very particular flavor to it, and that flavor is not restrictive in any regard. Really funny stuff. Oh, really funny. I'm hearing love for the police builds. Hold my beer. Ooh, I'm excited to see another police build. Boy, I just found out I can't equip Darbald's antenna and mantle together. Really? That's weird. Oh, also, I meant to mention this earlier, Red, but I also saw your activation pose for Awakening, and that pose having the sabers like left and right of each other is also a very good touch. Specs Las Vegas to viewer since Sherma had decided to move there. Oh, I mean, living in Vegas was like, it was only 2 years, and it still feels like this crazy lifetime of just like absurd bullshit. Because living there as a local is totally different than like going to vacation. And they give you lots of discounts because they know that locals kind of don't like it there. So, like, if they want any local to do anything at a casino, which is obviously like we didn't even have a normal tax structure there because the casinos brought in so much money. So, like, locals got 20% discounts on everything because otherwise, why would you go through the tourists? You know, like, why would you ever do that to yourself? So, like, imagine going to, like, a spa that's actually, you know, very nice, but a tourist trap, so it's expensive, and then them seeing your ID and being like, oh yeah, we got you, bud. It's like, yeah! Like, you get the good shit, you don't have to worry about gambling because, you know, fuck doing that. It was pretty great. And, ooh, the food options. Ooh.
Yeah. I still remember some of the stories.
Yeah. My go-to was still a breakfast burrito that was only like $6, and no joke, the size of my forearm, fist to elbow. and they did not skip. Like, I could have worn it like a glove. There was some real good stuff. I got it. I got it like once a week. It was a big burrito. Yeah. There was a great one, too, at that same restaurant chain. If anybody goes, it's Roberto's. Cannot recommend it enough. Because it really looks like a hole in the wall, but also it's a chain, so you see them everywhere and assume they won't be good. They very much are. There's a menu item that they don't really advertise. It's not like a secret menu item, but, you know, you, a tourist, hypothetically, go into a Mexican place and want, you know, a burrito or, you know, carne asadas or something normal. They have carne asada fries that are just like, oh my god, like, you could eat it for 2 meals. It was only like $7 or $8, and I want you to picture like the most loaded nacho fries or whatever you've ever seen, but replace all of the toppings with like freshly shredded carne asada beef and like actual cheese. And like, I could fall asleep thinking about it right now. Like, so rich and so filling, and just like one of the best things I've ever had. And like, it's like number 30 on their menu item. They don't advertise it, but it's one of those things where like, if you're a local, it's like, you get the fries? Like, yeah, I got the fries. Are you fucking kidding me? Of course I got the fries.
There's I would not to. I guess, I don't know, conversational volleyball. Let's do it.
Oh yeah, fuck it.
The place I am working at currently, we have a similar holy shit that's massive food item that is a 28-inch pizza.
Your pizzas are good too.
Yeah, that 28-inch is. It's such a weird way to think about it for me, because like I've been in the kitchen, I've had to roll that out.
Oh yeah.
And you don't really roll that out past a certain point. You get it big enough that you can fit between one like knuckles, your first knuckles and your elbow.
Yeah.
As soon as you can get it there, you got to start like really kneading it apart and pulling it apart instead of rolling it. And it's just too.
Yeah, you just have to do what you can.
Yeah, we have a yeasty dough, which I love because I am a sucker for umami and I like chewy things. So yes, but
no judgment.
It's weird to think about it as a 28-inch when you're done rolling it out, and it's literally like if you stand like
really
Gundam,
quick. Minami asks, radius or diameter?
Diameter, technically.
Okay. I'm too stupid to know the
But
difference
it-
off the top of my head. But either way.
it is straight up like we have customers who order this pizza and then don't realize how big it is, and they get to the restaurant to pick it up and immediately have this reaction of, "That's not going to fit in my car."
It's like going to pick up a TV that's too big for your station wagon. Also, really quick, 30 seconds until the next ad break.
Cool.
Go, man, go.
But it's hilarious, especially when we get like new people coming in and they actually like sit down and I get to talk to them about our menu. I'm like, yeah, so this is massive.
It's like, you need to understand the danger that you were requesting. Okay, 9 seconds, 8 seconds. So, chat, we are going on another 3-minute ad break. We will try to hold off on the really fun conversation until everybody's back. But if you're a subscriber, you get the exclusive stuff. We will not start another mission until we are all back. Ad is starting soon. We will chill in the lobby, hand out good builds, and see everybody when we return. And now is the awkward part where I don't know when the ad is actually going to start, and there's nothing I can do about it. So eventually,
So now
I'll just
we
get cut
just
off.
start the premium conversation. Right?
Exactly! The pay-to-win conversation.
So for the premium conversation, one of our pizzas is
Bell's so good.
the Heaven's Brisket Pizza.
I remember the
with
Heaven's
a-
Brisket.
with a home-style recipe for barbecue sauce. The owner smokes the brisket himself.
Yeah, he
it's-
does. You know, so visiting you, the pizzas kick ass. And like, no judgment on it, or not no judgment. You know what I'm talking about. Like,
Yeah.
extremely good. Wow, this guy's rocking a new Gundam Breaker icon. That's brave. Power to Terror. This is a really cool build actually. I like this one a lot. But I miss the Spuds. I miss your potato restaurant.
Yeah.
Cause like I wouldn't have thought that would be as good as it was, but like goddamn, like
Oh my god, it's amazing.
Because it's one of those things where it's like you're one of my best friends, so it's like, well, I'm not gonna judge. Like, oh, you work at a potato restaurant. How good could that be? Well, you're talking it up. I trust your judgment. And then I went for your wedding, and we tried it. It's like, oh, never mind. I was fucking wrong. So good. Like you wouldn't think that
It's-
just the concept of a baked potato restaurant could carry you that far, but god damn it.
Yeah, I got no issue. I don't even really consider it a dox, really, because we haven't lived there in so long.
Yeah,
but when
A while away now. This one's so
premium content, we used to live in a small
Premium
town called
doxing?
Right.
Yeah.
We used to live in a small town called Huntsville, and I worked at a restaurant in this town called Potato Shack. And I was still the bartender there, but the general idea is that it was a very large baked potato, but then we would put whatever filling, that was what you were ordering essentially was the filling. And there was like
Yeah.
Frito pie potato, there was a queso potato, there was barbecue potato, there was all kinds of crap. It was like, it's such a simple concept, but it was so good.
Do you remember which one I got? I feel like it was kind of it might have
I
been like
think
a
you got one of the
barbecue chicken
barbecue
one. It has to have
Yeah.
been. Because even like thinking of that just off the top of my head is just like,
Yeah.
ooh, I could go for that right now. By the way, I like some of the builds we got in here right now are so fucking cool. They always are. Like our lobby gets spoiled. Oh, it's a boy. I haven't seen this one yet. Yeah, Gatling gun stuff. I need to make a good build with the cape working again. I'm so bummed it's so hard to size the cape in this one. Oh, I just saw what's going on there with the hair. That's really cool. GX, because you brought out all oohs. 50 seconds away from full power again. God, Epsilon's build is so fucking... It helps because it's got, like, the Leo mono eye going on. So it really looks like an up-armored...
Looking good.
Was it Tragos? Were the hover tanks? Do you remember? They, like, got no screen time in Wing.
Oh, dude, I don't remember.
I'm gonna look it up. I'm pretty sure it was Tragos. Because I always want to say Tauros, because you would think they'd be the bull, but the Tauros were the mobile dolls later on.
Yeah.
Tragos, Gundam, Wing. Yes, Tragos are the hover tanks. Man, Tragos are so fucking cool, and they didn't get anything.
Nothing.
Just not a damn thing. I think they're only in like 4 episodes, so I guess I'm not surprised, but like, so cool, man. Oh, right, they actually have a mobile suit form, too. They have, like, fold-out legs. Ugh, I want one. I just realized that I forgot to put the ad break. Yeah, I know! Surgical, love your cop build too. Oh, we are back. Dope. Oh, look,
Yeah.
I totally had the ad break thing on the whole time. Wow. Oh, I remembered to turn it off. Cool. Okay. Ooh. So boy's got a glowy boy over here. Oh, it's your Gallantmon. Hell yeah. Right? No, not Gallantman. I'm a fool. Yeah, Beelzemon? I'm actually not as up on my Digimon as I should be. Epsilon, if you weren't in here earlier and didn't hear me talking about how fucking cool your build is, I just want to tell you, I keep looking at it. Like, this is one of my favorites of the night. No judgment to anybody else, obviously, but, like, I love this thing. It's so sick. Shine Greymon's head.
Good.
Ooh, I
Sweet
see
build.
a very cool samurai
Good.
coming back out.
Thanks.
Look at your Shine
You know,
Greymon's head.
It's a rare occasion where I couldn't jokingly be like, "Are you talking about me?" So I was coming out in Jade.
Oh, well. Missed your opportunity.
I know, right?
Ooh. At the end. Oh, yeah, this one's really cool, too. Oh, that's a good use of the extra arms. I gotta make more builds. I feel like I've been slacking. Ooh, red guy in a blue champion over here. Howdamusha. Ooh! Ooh! Red, this might be one of my favorite ones that you've made. That is really cool. But I'm like way into beetles and stuff like that. So, Airville and Jay, will you please report to the lobby and check out Red Guy Kabutamusha? Because this one's sick. Alt version of Kuwagata Shogun. Oh, so cool. Trigger Maverick. Ooh, I like this guy. Ruby Ball Weapon. Ah, that's excellent.
Yeah, I was waiting for you to see him.
I love it. Honestly, just like really cool. That's a lot of extra custom building. Or no, which arms are these? No, oh.
Wow.
Switch this way. There we go. Psychoms. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, super cool either way. It's a legally distinct Aura Battler. Hello, Garaz. Thank you for joining. It is going pretty well if you hop on in.
build.
Or wait, I might be zoning out. My brain is completely fried this weekend. Oh, where's my frame rate going? Okay, there we go.
Ooh, Kit, cool.
Yeah, it's
No, not Jade. Who wants to talk to that guy?
Aw.
Oh, you know I'm joking.
yeah.
You know. Ooh, good use of the textures. That is really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Very sick. I like it a lot.
Sweet build.
Cosmo's got a cool looking thing going on
Yeah,
there too.
Chaos Breaker Dragon.
James, actually, it's funny that you asked that today of all days. Yeah, Chaos Breaker Dragon is fucking rad. Look at that. That's so cool. God, so many. You guys do such a good job. I'm literally drinking an A&W right now, and it's extra weird because I don't normally drink root beer. Like, that was just kind of an impulse buy today because I wanted, like, something sugary.
Did we inspire people last time when we were talking about Beetleborgs to go do like?
I think there was the Kuwagata build last week, too.
Okay. Okay.
Look at GX. We got two people. Oh, do we really? Yeah. Yeah! Oh, that's so cool! I should make a beetle mech.
Good to be here.
For the Mega Man fans in chat, I think I've already told a couple of you on one of my Mega Monday streams, but one of Thunder Tyranno's teammates, whom I think I want to get art of him next, from the same artist that's done all of my like stream art and everything, which I'm super happy with, is Flight Unit. So there's a whole lore to Tyranno that I'm not going to get into because this isn't a Mega Man stream, so whatever.
This is the mission desk.
But they're all, it's like different units for deployment, and they're all rescue-oriented, like search and rescue, disaster relief stuff. And one of the flying units, I wanted to go out of the box and not just do like a bird or something like that, so I made him a beetle. And because there's already a Stag and a Hercules, I went with a Dynastes, which I think I'm pronouncing wrong. And the whole gimmick for him is that he's like super fucking big, like gravity beetle size big. And instead of his the shell wings opening up and having like the thin insect membranes underneath, he just has fold-out VTOL engines because I love the idea of that so much. So like his whole gimmick is that he's a sky powerhouse and he could like dive bomb down, then like reverse the thrust and hit the ground with like just this massive seismic impact because of how much force the engines are putting out. He's like one of my favorite designs in my head. I really need to get art of him. He's super, super cool.
That sounds really cool.
Welcome.
I think I named him, it's either Turbine or Hurricane Dynastus. I'm really happy with it either way. I've got a whole thing written down for him. Anyway, story. And yeah, it's same family red. That's entirely the intention. But with the kind of overhang down horn instead of the rhino upward,
Whoa,
or
Cosmo.
the pincers.
GN Knight.
GN Knight.
There we go.
Yeah.
Too many Beatles, but I'm a not. Oh, I mean, I'm hardly an expert. So you are just fine.
Thundersword. That's
You
pretty
should
cool.
check out GN Knight if you haven't seen him yet.
Gia and I go. I'm gonna set a password for my team, and then we're gonna do a match. But I want to see what your build is. What is our password gonna be? Can I copy paste into the password thing? Because that'd be a lot faster. Can. Okay. Password is in Discord. Should have been fast enough where it's just on you guys. I'm looking. Who am I looking at? Who's the guy?
Sweet build.
Oh, where'd he go?
Sweet build.
Kazuma. Oh, Cosmo looks pretty
There
cool.
he is.
You
Ooh. Oh, GN Knight? Is this the guy? Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is pretty sick. I like that a lot. I love that shield. Like, I've seen a lot of people using that one now from the SD. It's so cool. I'm center stage, by the way. So you guys can...
What, did the password?
Good go.
yeah, I pasted it in Discord.
Did you actually send it though?
I think I did. Did I send it to the wrong chat? Nope, it didn't send for some reason. Cool.
Thanks.
Great, good job. Hit enter like 3 times. I must have minimized out too fast. Yeah, James with
Okay.
the gun, the non-scale. Best build in the room. We're all powerless in the face of the non-scale gun tank.
Right.
I love him. Also, Surgical says, you know what? I'm going to revive an old custom I deleted long ago to make space. Hell yeah, I'm excited. Gara says, so I made an Armored Core 6 build, and then I tried making the grind blade for one of the arms. Armored Core 5. Yeah. Oh, I want to see that. Grind
That's
blade
what I
was
wanted to
super,
do.
super
What
cool.
legs are those? Eclipse Gundam. I need to put Eclipse Gundam legs on one of my builds. I need to make myself a note so I don't forget again.
Yeah, Eclipse has some really sick parts. I love the extra horns.
I'm just
on
gonna
that
put it in
head.
our chat.
Very, very cool. Yeah, go for it.
A cool build.
Which guns are those? They're obviously GN ones.
Thanks.
There.
Sweet build.
Dope. God, my Leo is so short compared to everybody else in here. It's so funny. Okay, let's break booster and launch.
Fire Axe, loving it.
Looking good.
Oh no, did Garros just join? Shit.
Yep.
Garros, stick around. As soon as we're back from this mission, I want to see the Armored Core build very badly. I didn't see you yet, so I figured we'd, like, get it, and then you join. God damn it. That's my bad. I should have waited a second. Forgive me. I'm a terrible host.
I am glad that you're doing better today, by the way.
Oh, did I miss that too? I'm a terrible host. Wait a minute. Fucking scroll up in chat really fast. Bored yesterday, was running out of ideas. Doing good today. I'm glad to hear that for sure. Indifferent root beer brands ginger ale though, Minami. I don't know. I don't know if I've got really like a lot of opinion on different ginger ale flavors, if I'm being honest. Anything that's got a little bit of cranberry added. Kind of cheating, but I love the mission starting and just all the guns going off at the exact same time.
I wasn't expecting the swords to actually be so fun, like the actual metal swords.
Yeah.
They have a slightly different combo.
Yeah.
Which ones?
Like, like the Falcon Sword or the Bale Sword, like
Oh,
the
yeah,
actual swords, they have a slightly different combo than the Beam Swords do.
Says, I tried making a StarCraft 2 Thor mech, but Gundam isn't bulky enough to make it work. Yeah, that can be kind of tricky. There might be, like, certain ways to work around the bulk. There's been some beefy builds, but getting the right shape can be tough for sure. Cranberry Pomegranate is actually a very nice combo. Minami, hard agree.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Any of the reds, like a raspberry, pomegranate, strawberry, all that shit. Love it. There's a cranberry starry out right now that I really want to try, but I don't want to get a 12-pack for it because I'm trying not to have that much soda in the house anymore.
Fair enough.
But, like, I want to try it real bad. So, I don't know what to do. I'm torn. White dragon fruit, too. It helps mellow out the cranberry flavor.
Ooh.
That sounds very good. White dragon fruit sounds like it would be the special Zord in a fruit-themed Sentai.
Like dragon fruit.
Exactly. It's technically pink dragon fruit, but the meat of the fruit is white. Yeah, I've kind of figured that's what you meant. It's okay. I forgive you. That's not anything that's like, how does this pink exist in nature? Ooh, that sounds really cool. I want to check that out. StarCraft 2 Thor has massive cannons, shields on the back, and has a wide torso with arm cannons. Oh, gotcha. I don't know enough about StarCraft to have known it off the top of my head. Personally. But I can see the difficulty there for sure. That ability that I just never ever use. In fact, I also never use this one. God, Graviton Hammer's OP skill is so terrible. Like, they really need to beef it up. It's like one of the coolest, chonkiest looking moves in G, the way he activates it. And it's just like the wimpiest, like, eh. I didn't
Happy
lose
day,
you
Aaron.
two, did I? There we are, okay. I just wanted to make sure.
Happy day, Aaron.
You got
No,
so
you're
quiet for a second. I was like, oh.
I realized, and I was like, that's why we're just going to our little
Oh,
dance.
no! I just got a fatal error.
Oh no.
UE4 GB4, the game has crashed and will fatal error because the screen doesn't. Oh, shit. Okay, chat, we'll fix this in just a moment. Uh-oh.
That sounds like
Oh,
the
no.
error I was getting.
It's very possible. Okay, hold on. Let me.
Oh.
Connection
error.
Yeah. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm gone.
Oh.
I'm gone. Like, gone. Give me just a moment. Pop
I
this
think it's
back
even
up.
saying I'm like full solo. Didn't even bother to try to put Jay and I in the same game.
I
I
don't
was getting ready to
think
ask.
it usually does. Okay, give me just a
I think
moment.
I'm just gonna retire then.
Sucks that I'm not going to get any of those parts, but it's whatever. Alright, Steam.
I'm gonna see if I can finish. I'm doing decent damage on him.
Oh, well. Nah, it's fair. It's fine.
Legend
Well,
over
I want
here.
the parts I got.
I know. I don't blame you. Well, how do you think I feel? Alright. Yeah, it's already relaunching. Which is good. Starting soon off. Go back to Team Tuesday.
What ways?
Turn off.
In the not-so-distant future,
GMBGs.
the
Okay, yeah, we're
Gundam
good.
Battle
We're good.
Simulator has undergone many iterations in its history.
Many iterations, huh? Like 5, maybe? Use Gaia Crusher alt. I like the design of the Bolt Gundam, and I use them to replace the arms by Atlas. Yeah, I mean, Gaia Crusher is still, for my money, the most fun alt in the game. Like, once you get the spacing out for it, it's really chonky. And we back. I'm just glad that that doesn't close the lobby.
Yeah.
Yes, Swipe, please make a
Me
choice.
too.
Yeah, Gara, like, it looks really cool. The fact that they made, like, a whole extra asset for it is, like, super cool. Hey, check it out. Got this thing.
GX99000 power
God,
to
yeah,
terror.
Look at this guy, Berserk Golem. This is dope. This one's real cool. I really appreciate the fact, like, Garaz, your whole aesthetic is just, like, the big, like, clunker bruisers, and I'm here for it. Really good use of, like, the asymmetrical stuff, too. Is that supposed to, using the armed armor stuff from Banshee, is that supposed to look like the other gun got, like, ripped off, or is it just kind of a coincidence that I'm feeling that way? Because it almost gives that vibe, and if that's the case, I think it's really cool.
How are you doing that, kid? That is crazy. You're just, like, sliding so far across the map on mine. You have, like, all the speed.
That's a good question. So let a Mercury hand. Well, that was weird. I can't believe that, I haven't had a fatal error occur like that. Do we want to just avoid that mission? Errol, can you
Sure.
pause that one really fast and tell me which mission name it is? If you're still on it.
Yeah, I mean, I can pause it, but it's not coming up.
Oh, does it not display on the pause screen? Okay, it doesn't matter. We good. GX, did I see this one before? Yes, okay, I did. This is still the Power to the Terror. I like this one a lot. It's really cool.
Sweet build.
Cobbled together design,
Thanks.
which Armored Core 5 did, went with that idea as well. Yeah, I dig it.
Good. Good.
Man, he's just all so good. I can't get over how many good fucking builders there are. That's the most I've ever liked the Epion wings. Not that I don't like them, I guess, but the color separation really helps it.
That is a cool color separation.
It gives the silhouette more punch. They usually look so flat. Right, while we wait for Erevil to get back out, I am going to beef up Regal a bit, I think, because I have a mighty need. There's so many cool builds in
Big
here.
Regal energy.
Yeah, well, there's so many cool builds in here right now. I feel like a fucking, like, I was going to wear a t-shirt to the formal party. I love my Leo. I know you all know I love my Leo, but, like, come on, man. GM Evolve is back online. Hell yeah. The Big Regal is... Yeah, I do kind of want to see these two side by side, Magnus. You're not wrong. But I'm going to do a little bit of beefing on the stats. For the Regal squad, hell yeah.
Ooh, those are cool wings.
What do I have that's already actually spec'd out? So you're good. You're all 50s, right? Except the swords. I need to commit to the swords. Chad, I'm going to ask you guys this again, because now that there's more people active in here, especially like pro builders and shit like that, not that everybody else's opinions haven't been valid, I currently have... I'm not super satisfied with the swords that I already have equipped to this unit. And
Anybody seen Zaboy?
I definitely have. Alright, so these are the swords that Regal is rocking right now. I've got like the magma interior on it. The paint scheme is going to stay the same no matter what I attach. I really like the up-armored look of these swords around the hands, because it fits the super robot vibe, but the blades don't super do it for me. There are also these Qatar mode ones that I absolutely love the blade design on, but the fact that it's just got this like flimsy-ass handle like really messes with me. So I'm not sure if I want to change him or not. They'll be symmetrical either way. So I wanna have the same ones on both. But I don't know. I don't know yet.
I don't want to move, but that is too cool. Is that a dragon I'm looking at?
Or bulky
Oh,
hand
sorry.
guards. Yeah, see, Garaz, I agree with that too. About the GN Blade 1, I think it has one of the beefier blades. Yeah, I do. Hold on. I think you might be right, honestly.
So cool. So cool.
God,
It's
yeah.
like an
Do I
SD part.
do I just want to go?
Yo, you need to come check this out. Now, Tyro. This is so cool.
I think you are right. I think I'm going to go with this sword. But yeah, we'll do it in a second because Jay is summoning me.
I am summoning you because you need to see this.
I can't fucking believe this. I feel like that. Yeah, okay, Zaboy is agreeing too. When Zaboy's agreeing to it, then I think aesthetically it's the right choice. Blade 1, interesting. GN Blade 3 looks cooler than 1. Alright. Okay, yeah, that's pretty goddamn cool. I guess that's pretty fucking cool. With the SD head? Wow, man, this is really, really rad, actually.
Alright, I'm out.
Okay, get over here and look at this cool dragon. Because we all have to see it. It's actually pretty important. It's really cool.
Whoa.
Yeah. Take a couple screenshots of this. If it was down lower on here, I might make this the thumbnail this time, but, that's really... I kind of want to go on a mission with GX just to see it on the launch ramp. But I don't know. Is GX... GX, are you in chat? I don't know if you're one of the people that's actually in here, or if you're just chilling and building. Because if you are, I might give you, like, a VIP ticket just for the launch catapult. Because it's really cool looking. Also, check this shit out.
Good.
Yeah! The fucking
Gosh, I
Regal
wish I could
squad.
give multiple good builds.
So dope. Looks really good.
Sweet build.
You got really close to the red. Like, that is really similar.
Hang on, give me a minute.
Looking good.
Where's
The
my
clap.
where's my big
Guess with the red. Oh yeah, you would have had to have. That's why I'm saying, like, you did a really solid job. Why am I giving you?
my
Oh no, that is red.
my
Okay, I was gonna say.
my big red build is joining the group.
Hell yeah. Okay, hold on. I do need to beef some stats up. So it looks like I have to big my red. Yeah, red team.
Here I
Let's go. Alright. I gotta. So, oh man. Oh god damn it. All right, I need to decide on these swords. This is gonna drive me fucking crazy because it's really hurting the stats on Regal. So I had red said 3 looked better than 1. Now,
For the GN sword?
yeah. So bear in mind too, like I need to redo the coloration on it. So
That's cool.
with this color
Yeah.
scheme, red, imagine the blade looking still pretty much like this one. So like the whole magma vibe would be in the center, and I'd make the edge glow as best I can with the material too. So it wouldn't look this way specifically.
Dude.
Let me pull up stream.
Cosmos, Soundwave.
But it's
Holy-
also like the other big issue is how much the shield part like clips. Go 3 and synth up saber traits on both swords depending on how you go about it. Oh well, that's the thing. Like whichever one I settle on, I've been holding off on synthing them up power wise because, you know, I wasn't sure if I wanted to stick
everybody's
with them.
pulling out their red builds now.
Excellent.
Yeah.
All right, for the time being, I'm just gonna focus on doing stats on other stuff.
What the flying fuck is happening right now? Twitch.
Reds. It's patterns as long as you HFE, you should be fine. Yeah, I need to figure it out.
There we go.
Synth.
All right,
Okay, hold on.
I have stream up now. I'm looking at you
Oh, it's-
messing with guns.
Yeah. It's not that build. I know. I'm sorry. Okay, 1 second. Okay, I'm gonna.
Gozuru, I don't know if I've seen you in the lobby today.
7. Yes. Okay, good enough.
No, I haven't given you a good build. They only have 3.
Oh, which
Oh
name?
my goodness.
Chad, I'm gonna need you to correct
Gozuru?
that. Gozuru? Gotcha.
Yeah. It was really cool looking too. He's got
Building
cool,
a red
like,
army, it
missile
sounds
build.
like. Okay, here we go again. Mav. I'm sorry. Synthesize. There we go. Well, I'm almost out of guns.
Red team expanding.
Hell yeah. I want you to gather our best pilots, Mobile Suit and Embark, Admiral Garrosh, Hellscream, Principality of Urgmar. This is a Heroes of the Storm reference, by the way. Gotcha. Good enough.
We're waiting on you.
I know, I'm sorry.
We got a whole cool lineup and everything.
I
for you.
know! Okay, we need to get like a group screenshot over in center stage with all the red builds. That might be the thumbnail today. I wish there was a better way to go
Oh,
into like
wow.
a photo mode with all the UI turned off.
Right.
Woo-hoo-hoo. Actually, this one's pretty cool looking too. Ah, Pterodactyron, hell yeah.
Oh,
That's
I
it.
like over here better too. I agree.
Very good.
Everybody all load up.
Ah, we need a photo mode. This looks so. Oh my god. Okay, look at stream really fast with like the big Regal in the background. Are you fucking kidding me? That's so
Awesome.
dope.
Screen cap it.
How do I get rid of the fucking chat log? I don't need that open. There's got to be a way to turn the chat log off. Be under settings? Or maybe? Yeah, exactly. Oh my god. There's gotta be a way. If you don't touch chat log, it turns off.
Yeah.
Garros Fire Axe coming in the red squad.
Hell yeah. It's not going away. It's fine. I'm just gonna keep mashing
This
on
definitely
screenshots.
has to be your.
Oh, 100%. Garros, get behind me, center stage, so that you're like in the group shot. Cause you're big and beefy, so you gotta be in the back, otherwise you're hidden.
The slow walk
I know,
and
just like the
everything else.
slow lumber. Oh, I love this.
You want me in the back?
You. Oh, there we go. Okay, chat finally went away. Everybody say cheat. Oh my god, actually, yeah, everybody do an emote. Hold on. On
Oh
three,
shit.
on three, everybody get whatever emote you're going for. Well, okay, that's going to be tricky
Right.
because of the chat delay. So, chat, go on 1 when I say it. So, 1, 2, 3. Yo, that actually synced up really good!
Nice.
Yeah,
Well
okay.
done.
I got a couple. There's yes. Oh, it's so good. Okay, we need to like everybody launch in reds. We got this. That was so cool. Oh my god. The Discord is VIP. Yeah, I know. Wait, you have a Discord, right? I just took a snap of the white thing. Yeah. So, we should have a Discord in January. There's a lot of housekeeping going on with it, but it is part of the plan. Because we really want to get it
Oh
set up.
wow, it is already pretty late. We totally lost track of time.
Yeah, it's 8:23.
Is it really?
It's 8:23 already.
We got time for like
I'm
one
gonna
more?
I'm gonna do extreme instead of new type so that we go through them a little faster.
Okay.
Chapter 3, mission select, yes. Play with friends. This. What did I make our password? Oh, I remember what I made our password. Nope, not that.
I just saw it. That's enough time for hot cocoa and Bailey's.
Hell yeah! Minami, do it. All right, it should be the same
On-
password.
On that note, I will be willing to share this also. I recently developed is a strong word, but found a new drink to add to the menu at work. I'm calling it the Cosmic Cider.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
a shot of Crown Apple and part limit's been reached. Damn.
No.
A shot of Crown Apple, a half shot of rum chata, and about 4 ounces of cranberry juice, and then you dust the top with cinnamon, and it tastes like apple pie a la mode.
Yeah! God, that sounds so good. I need you... Okay, here's your bartender assignment. And don't do it right now, because I won't write it down and I'll forget forever. Figure out, like, a raspberry pie for me.
Ooh.
I need that. That's your job. That's your... Well, I guess kind of literally your job, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
What's the password?
Um,
Red, this one is going to be... Oh, no, right, you did want it on this one. So it's... Jay, Arable,
Yeah.
do you mind if Jay and Red and I go out on one, or do you want to do this one and... How do you want to do it?
No, go ahead.
Okay.
I gotta sell helmets and torsos.
Okay, Red, it is BEETL. I feel like everybody's going to, like, rush to get in.
Mine!
Mine. James, did I give you a good build today? I haven't. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, right, we're good.
Love the suits. Love the red suit.
Salted
It was
caramel
great.
flavor. Yeah, Minami. I like that that's your, like, signature drink at this point. Alright, confirm to deploy. Again, we're going speed right now, so this is only, hardcore, not new type. So we're only rank 4, not 5. Oh, Arable, speaking of mixed drinks, you'll be happy to know that, and I mean, it's an easy enough mix, so I was probably going to go for it either way, but your proportioning really helped me out on it. The Midori sour vodka mix
Yes.
worked perfect. So good.
Nice.
I mean,
Did
because
my Nami? I am horrible at pronouncing names. One of the chatters, Lady Minami?
Minami.
Minami.
Yeah.
Minami, sorry.
I need to turn
That
off skip.
sounds really good. I don't drink that often, but I would drink that too.
I've started drinking more, just in general. Social drinking has turned into a really fun thing. That sounds really dark when there's no context for it. It's not a problem. Don't worry. It's like me and some friends do VR chat weekly, and we do like shots and stuff while we're playing like an Among Us knockoff and stuff like that. It's been super fun.
I can only drink so much, and then my whole entire stomach just empties.
That's super fair. Fuselit. I need to do one other cool red launch and get a screenshot of the launch ramp. I whiffed it.
Oh.
And also, I still haven't set to skip, so.
In preparation for that, I will, instead of doing Gurren Lagann as much as I love that, I will instead load out as I'm calling him Praetorian Gundam. It was the build a couple weeks back where you were like, slap together whatever you want, try to use as many of the new parts as you want, you know?
Yeah.
So I'll
okay.
deck him out and load out as him.
Minami's a lot of alcohol taste bled because you're finding that you are sensitive to bitter. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I mean, honestly, most of my enjoyment either comes from cinnamon-heavy whiskey or vodka with like a lot of fruity shit in it. Which is weird because I like bitter. You'd think I would like beer, but I do not. Just occurred to me, I hope it's not against any like Twitch terms and conditions to talk about alcohol. I doubt it.
Oh, that's fair.
I think as long as we're not...
Yeah, it's not like I'm shouting like, everybody take a shot! Like, you know, we're not encouraging it.
Yeah. We're just talking about life experiences.
Okay, you can only join the next Gunpla game if you're smashed. Please don't actually.
You can only join the Discord if you're over 21.
That one's not necessarily the worst idea, but I know. I know what you mean.
I like the way it tastes, but it makes me sick.
Yeah, no, I get that. I mean, no judgment. I didn't drink for a long time. It like took the social aspect and a lot of experimentation to find stuff that I liked and wanted to do on the regular. And even then, I try not to overdo it because it's like not good for you. So.
And then just as I grew old, I got a DLC package that said no more alcohol.
Patch notes. No longer compatible. All right, chat. We ready for the cannon pose? Red team represent. We doing it in the air. Let's fucking go! I love that pose so much. It's like my favorite.
Oh, ooh, yeah, no. I have to do that. Load Praetorian.
I like how we all even have the red burster.
I know! You gotta have the red! I just wish I could color the cannons, because like these cannons are perfect for Regal, I'm not gonna change them. But knowing that there are beam cannons that are red, it's like, please, just let me swap the beam color. They're all the same anyway. Like,
yeah.
It's the same in, like, any anime create a character. Like, Dragon Ball Xenoverse is the same way. It's like, just give me a color slider. Held message. Wait a minute. Held a message for bullying Minami because you had fucker at the end of yours that called you a bully. I'll allow it. That's really funny.
Ooh, love the bird.
So, whoa, what the fuck was that? Did one of them just use a chain to pull me in?
Maybe.
I've never seen the AI do that before. Get up, there we go. Automod doesn't like... Yeah, no, you get called out a lot by Automod.
Okay.
Telling me to watch my mouth. That was so... Yeah, exactly. Automod is vindictive. Oh yeah, by the way, Zaboy, do tell. I believe we only have half an hour
on
left.
the edge of my seat.
Joke's on Automod. I work on boats. I've got a permit to swear like a sailor. I gave my builds to the NPC. They self-destruct. Oh my god. Champions Online has a thing which allows you to swap particle effects, but it's $15, an old free-to-play MMO. But the oh yeah, I remember. Well, City of Heroes. I never played Champions, but I think I've heard they're very, very similar creator-wise. It's such a it feels like such a simple idea.
Oh. Eclipse Gundam is only in Master Grade.
Yeah, that happens sometimes. Remember, you can scale it down though.
Story mission in order to get the high grade one.
Yeah. Tama says, now I gotta ask, what's your favorite string of swears, Minnie? Clips MG only, I swear.
Dangon Dungon did it now.
Yeah.
You dumb God Plum did it now. Yeah, God, I love shit like that. Yeah, Magnus, you can get high grade parts, you just can't, like, buy the kit. Their mission only drops. And presumably you can derive for them if you need to, but I wouldn't know how to do it. Yes! Sick ending. With the ring cutting through, too? Hell yes! So dope. And my only issue with Regal is that I'm using X-Rounder because of the head I'm using, and I can't use Exam to make its standard boost red. They need to add transformations to builder parts. Feels like a no-brainer. I can't believe they haven't done that yet. Just like, you don't need to wear a head. It's just, here's like a circle that you can put inside your torso, and it lets you transform into whatever awakened state.
Yeah.
Feels like another no-brainer. To answer Dama seriously, it depends on the day. Most days it's a very pointed percolate? Finnish? It sounds Finnish. I'm worried if I say it out loud, I'll be offending somebody, so I'm not going to try. The solar reactor for Trans Am is a bit... Oh! Trans Am is red, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no, wait! I don't have any builder parts free for Regal. I can't. He's using everything. Right? Let me double check. I don't think I can do that. Red and after images, yeah. I can't believe I didn't think of that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Why?
No! I would have to get rid of something. I can't. He's too perfect.
Oh no, just a couple people left.
I wonder, maybe I could swap the backpack. Because the fins are what's doing the heavy lifting. The shell really does help. But I wonder... I won't experiment with it right now. Oh, red lost connection apparently is what happened. The only other super mode that doesn't hollow is NTD, which can be master parted off of Banshee without... Oh yeah, is New Type Destroyer red? Or is it white?
I think its default is usually kind of a pink, based on the color it changes in the series.
Fuck it, let's try it. NTD has no color, gotcha.
That's
Locks
fair.
you out of abilities that are on the torso part, that won't matter for Regal.
Because it's only the Psycho Frame that changes color anyway.
Yeah, Seed is in again, NTD has no aura, yeah. I mean, that's at least an improvement over this one. Are there... Wait, wasn't there one other part that, like, won't hollow out? Or is it only NTD? Because there's a couple that are, like, broken, I think, that don't do the hologram thing.
I don't know.
Because, yeah, Chad is saying NTD is one of them. Off of,
That's
of
a
Banshee.
really cool build.
Which I'm just going to do right now, because I want to experiment with it really fast. Off of, I'm assuming, the body.
Is there another place for emotes? I cannot find the class. Like, it just disappeared on my emote wheel.
Only for transformations like Trans Am. Yeah, well, no, Magnus, if is which Trans Am part, the missile doesn't get the hologram treatment. So is there a Trans Am that doesn't get that treatment? Or is it any of them? As if it's none of them. NTD is the only one I know of that doesn't hollow. You know, let's just fucking try it really fast. Worst case, I'll just not save the blueprint. Turn the filter. Hello. I don't virtue. Actually, weirdly, that almost works, but it's fine. Zam. Vanya. I'm also kind of low-key looking at ones that like might work as replacement backpacks. Not reborns. Clearly 7 Swords G. Quanti, no. Riser. Oh, actually, wait a minute. I might be able to make Double O work. Oh, but Double O isn't collecting HG parts of the Dynasty Warrior Gundam suits when I find them because I was eventually going to shove them into the clan box since I remember Erevel hunting for those a while back.
For what now? Sorry?
The Dynasty Warriors Gundam suits. Stuff about the, not Kensai, the, Mushas.
Oh, I found them. We're good. I appreciate it, but I guess I should have been more on top of being like, yeah, it's done, hunt over, but
Oh, it's all good.
alright. Let me stop fiddling to see what I can do with other builder parts. Let me switch the paint so I can be part of Team Red with Praetorian and get out of here.
Oh, right, it's rarity. Synthesize. Plastic. Oh, hey, my parts 3 are at... Okay. That works. This costs nothing. Master skill. Okay, we're trying it. I know everybody's saying it's not gonna work, but I need to see. It's for my own edification. Let's EX Rounder Unleash. Go Trans Am. Dynamis. Yes. Test mode. Yes. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Chat's telling me it's not gonna work. I know it's not gonna work. I'm gonna disappoint myself.
Oh, right. I forgot to actually
God damn it!
downscale his legs.
It's so dumb. It's so dumb that this works this way. It's such a bad design. It looks so cool, though. God damn it!
What?
Look at Big Regal with the Trans Am. He looks so sick. I might need
With
to
the
just change the
after-images?
backpack. Yeah. The flames are green because I didn't change the particle color.
Yeah. What, forgive me, what is that changing on Big Regal? If
It's the
switching
backpack.
for, but what would you be switching it from, I guess?
It's the Woundwort, like the beetle shell one.
Oh.
It really does like bring the design together. So
Yeah.
it's a hard Zimist, yeah. And test mode. Yes. Haven't used the clan trash can in a long time. We've been using it to trade cool parts, but that is a very fair way to put it. What if... Did we check any... It's gotta... Okay, what about the head? Because exam, so that'd be you.
To Fire Axe. I wish it did not transform when you use the mastered part.
Yup. It's a terrible design choice. I don't know
Yeah,
why they did
it
it.
really was.
Nobody likes it. Literally not one person likes it. Stay Blue? No. Where's Blue Destiny? Am I an idiot? Shouldn't be. Oh no, there you are. Why is it down here? Whatever.
Third row, far right.
Yep. Exam system. Okay, it's already here. Well, why not? Let's try it. Synthesize. It's not gonna work. I don't know why I'm doing it again. I know it's not gonna work. Oh, interesting. Wait a minute. Wait. Synthesize. Plastic.
Yeah.
Oh! It only displays up to 9,999, but it doesn't cap it on the plastics. Because I still have 9,999. That's interesting.
Nice.
And just put the Pale Rider head on for realsies. I know. It's just I really like the Legalis head on him. Like the little glare is like really what sells the super robot vibe for him. It's just not the same. It's just me being all married to the aesthetic. Yeah, let's be a transit. Let's go. Exam. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Test mode. Yes. It's gonna hollow him. It's gonna hollow. God, that's so dumb. It removes the horns too. Ah, such a bad design. Okay, so it definitely can't be the head. I think I just need to trade the backpack. Such a bummer. Such a bummer. All right, whatever. Sal's head looks good. It's like you're staring down a lesser being. Yeah, there's a lot of really cool ones. Right now, the issue is I'm trying to get a red transaction because the one that I'm using with the head that I have, there's another builder. Is there another builder part? Well, I mean, builder part I'm screwed on anyway because I'm capped out. I guess I could get rid of the large boosters, but I like having stuff under here that isn't like... When these were hollow, they didn't look as good. So that extra detail is something that I'm like really married to. SD card changes. The hologram effect should be there. Yeah, it's wild. Like, it was one of the first things that everybody unanimously agreed was a terrible decision. Something to replace the knee protectors if it works. That's good to know. Anyway, I do want to get a couple more missions in, so let's actually drop in.
I'm almost done.
Oh, you're still
What
doing
part of my...
Oh,
I'm almost done
Yeah.
repainting.
Oh, gotcha. This is a pretty cool crossbone marvel. Oh, right! I remember this one, Red. This is your Sentai one. This one's rad. Super cool. Red Star. Amazing Lev A. Builder part has... Oh, yeah! Lev A is pretty close. I'll check. I'll check. I don't know if I'm married to the idea, but that's not a terrible idea. And yeah, the Gokai Red. Man, speaking of flashy red shows. Yeah, that's not a terrible thought, Magnus. Use Leve because you can replace some of the shell parts on your back since it's got boosters. Yeah, exactly. I love the way these ones look. I love this design so much. We'll figure it out.
This is the mission desk.
Okay.
We're
Let's do
coming.
quest. Do this one on extreme. Oh, it's Musha. We were talking about Musha a second ago, and here we are. Let's play. Set conditions. Okay, password is set for Jay and Aravel. Center stage. Same as before. Did you just repaint one of your main builds?
Me?
Yeah.
That's how all of them work, bro.
That's what I always do.
Well, excuse me. Get rid of the boosters and replace them with a pair of the Leves. Yeah.
They all have the same chest and legs. And 90% of them have the same head.
Gotcha. Actually, Red, I think that might be what Magnus is suggesting. So you're on the same page for sure. I'll have to look
I just
into
took
it.
Magnus's head because that head is so iconic to his build. And then I tried my best to give it a glowing crown.
Do you use your shield on Big Regal for anything? Technically he's got... No, actually, yeah. Is there a shield? Hang on. Hang on. We might have to do a quick... How do I back out? How do I back out of the thing?
Press start or something like that?
Team menu,
Oh,
that's
wait,
right. No, it's team menu and then I disband. I'm gonna look for... Oh, you didn't find... Oh, shit. Okay, well, I'm gonna look in here really fast anyway. This Mage chest a lot of the time, but the decals are all different. That does make sense for a lot of your builds, boy. No, yeah, Magnus, it's fine. I'm gonna take a peek through the shields really fast. Filter. All, it would be an EX. Oh, see, that's torture. There is an amazing leve, but it only has shield booster, not Crimson Comet. Are you like this? Okay, those don't work. I wonder, there's not, hold on. There's no way. Oh. I was hoping maybe one of the seed shields, or seed, one of the 00 shields had it. Added Crimson Comet to the shield version too. It is very strange. Yeah, Garros, you can hide the shield. That's the thing. We were gonna see if there was a red transaction on one of the shields, but there just isn't one. Or there might be, but shield is hyper
Well,
trans.
somebody looks like they did a really good job at making the new suit that's about to come out. From was it QXUUUUU or something like that?
Whatever.
G-Quacks.
G-Quacks. They're over here by the clan board.
Like this
They
one.
look really cool.
Oh, yeah.
I wish I knew their proper name. But I'm
G-Ducks,
an American that's ignorant, so...
Yeah.
But yeah, this is Protostar, Tyranno. This is what I usually build to customize most of my suits.
Here we go.
This is like my base for everything.
Oh, gotcha. And it's really cool. It looks good.
Resaving Praetorian with his
Good
new
job.
colors,
Good.
and joining the red team with my new loadout.
Okay, everybody go red.
That's gonna need to be carried.
This is the mission
Oh, it's
desk.
fine. We're only doing it on, like, heroic, not legendary. Okay.
Calm down. Calm down.
Whatever that was pretty good. Stream, recruit friends.
Terrible. I haven't seen this one completed.
Calm down.
This is so funny. Okay,
No way.
quickly.
Same password?
Same password.
Sweet build.
No hypertrance on a shield. So dumb. So dumb! It's the part that would have it! Oh shoot, can I
Thanks.
snooze?
Sweet build.
Uh-oh.
Brief ad.
Thanks.
I think so, yeah. I'm gonna run a
Well,
3-minute
you can
ad because
chill.
it has to be right now, otherwise we're gonna be at the end of the night. So 3-minute ad, I'm gonna run it right now. Everybody will be right back. We won't start the mission until the ad is over. 3 minutes, we will see you soon. I hate when it sneaks up on me like that. Forgive me, gang. It's always right near the end of the night. This always happens anytime there's a, Oh, actually, this will give me an opportunity to turn off the skip cutscene thing, though. Oh. There's barking outside, so Maverick might also get involved. Demo, event skip, off. Okay, so now we'll actually get the launch ramp.
Yay.
I know, bud. Do you hear dog outside? He's standing up on the windowsill now.
Anari started doing that with certain dog sounds from whatever movie we might be watching. Like, the first time it happened recently, we were watching, I think it was, The Silver Brumby,
Gotcha.
the movie about taming a horse and such, but one
Yeah.
of the wranglers in the movie has a blue healer, and at one point the healer does the typical healer whine, and immediately she was like, "Mom, Dad, dog!"
By the way,
Look!
Errol, do you still have chat up?
I have the stream up on my phone, yeah.
Oh yeah, although I do have a funny one for Aravel. My dad once described Long Island iced teas as sneaking up to you like Chewbacca with a crossbow.
That's solid. I like that.
That is pretty good. I know, baby boy. Did you hear a dog outside? I'm sorry. He was sleeping this entire time.
Thanks.
It's fine. I need to take him out after. Anyway.
I like thinking that the red guys got another team of the red squad going out for us.
I know. I'm very glad.
Want to take on a mission?
With the voice clip.
Right.
What type of dog is Maverick? I don't think I was around if you said... Oh, he's a rough collie. Classic Lassie dog.
Oh, nice.
I am 100%... well, not 100. I'm like 85% on the way to adding my first paid bit reward to be I will take a picture of Maverick and put it on stream right now. It's like, you know, for like whatever the... I don't know what 100 bits is. A small amount. It doesn't need to be a lot. Got the DLCs as a Christmas gift, and I find it funny that I'm fighting almost the final boss. I guess the true final boss. Yeah, the DLC isn't super, super long, but you get a lot of good content out of it, build-wise.
Yeah.
Garaz. Oh, you're still on ads. You can't hear me. I'm an idiot.
No, I think we're back, actually.
5 seconds.
Oh, okay.
It varies a little bit. My UI is kind of janky on it. Okay. Now it should
I
be
might
back.
also get for ad
Okay,
breaks.
Okay,
if
Gareth.
I'm an admin or something.
Calm down.
Calm down.
Thank you, some boy.
Calm down.
I'm back.
Okay.
Hang on.
Yeah, no,
I
everybody's
can
back.
contribute. I can contribute to this.
No way.
Oh my god.
Good. Wait a sec.
I'm
Wait a
helping.
Okay. Are we set for
Wait a sec.
final launch? Because this is going to have to be the
Good.
last
Aim for
mission
that
of the night.
one. Aim for that one. Good.
Yeah, we're good.
Oh god, Yakoop is down!
Calm
Alright.
down. Calm down.
So funny.
Outta got me. Outta got me.
Oh, the boy, why are you
Outta
hasting
got me. Outta
Quack
got me.
over there?
So funny. G-Quack? Yeah. I love it. I love G-Quack. God, it's... But it's terrible. I don't know. So, gang in chat, chat, have you heard more details about
Make sure you
G
get your screen
ducks?
caps.
Yes, thank you. I'm like button mashing on it.
But now ends. Sorry to interrupt you.
Oh, no, it's
I
good.
just
I
didn't want you
appreciate
to
it.
forget.
Yeah, okay.
I tried to snag one too with the eye flash.
I got a bunch. Yeah, I always do my best there. It's still showing, like, all the screenshots flooding in. The reference going around GM that turned out to be a spoof. Oh, yeah. But, okay, so, for those who don't already know, the pedigree going into G-Quacks is fucking wild.
It really is.
Because it's being co-written by Anno, so, Evangelion. It's got the animation staff that worked on the rebuild of Ava movies. It's being directed by the director of FLCL. And then there's also... who's the mech designer? The mech designer is also, like, a super, super well-known designer. It's just, like... It's crazy what they're putting into this one. And then, I guess cover your ears if you're not interested in, like, potentially leaked plot spoilers. But apparently, because of... what, I think Australia? Another country had, like, a press release that got leaked early, and it shouldn't have, if it wasn't faked. But apparently the idea is that it is an alternate timeline Universal Century where Char and Xeon won. So, it's just, there's so many cool things involved with this that I just can't fucking wait to see it. And break so god damn it! Thank you! Thank you, Magnus. I appreciate it. Someday I'll get it down.
I love that Praetorian glows gold. Trying to get his mixed combos down, it's a little weird, but
We're missing.
Oh, there's like a dude over here. I posed at him.
Huh.
Yosuke, I'm coming in. Oh no, this is our last mission for the night. I'm so sorry you're showing up so late. We do this every Tuesday though, so if you want to hop in,
Well,
well, yeah, I know. We'll go over that. Most every Tuesday we've got a thing for next week. I know. I'm sorry, man. It's great to have you here though. Thank you so much for joining. Oh, Ubel, you've got a Metabee? I need to see that. But yeah, no, we would absolutely love to have you. Anybody who's following the channel is welcome to join our clan. We're currently ranked 71st on PC, which is super, super, like, could not be prouder of that. Everybody's super active.
Astonishing, yeah.
And the first hour of every Tuesday stream when we do play Breaker is all chat participation. Like, it's passworded as long as you're here. Clan or not, you are more than welcome to join the missions. We just make sure that we round robin so nobody gets left out. So we would love to have you back. I suppose it saves you time getting things set up to combat spec. I suppose I'll stand around in the lobby for you and get back. Appreciate it either way. Nobody leaves without good builds, so we'll definitely call that out too. Just make sure to let us know if you've got a different screen name so we know who's who in game versus in chat. But yeah, it's a pleasure to have you.
Always a pleasure. I think half the time we just sit around enjoying each other's builds.
Yeah, it's like
Right.
half of these streams have basically just turned into like talking about super robots and being like, "Whoa, that's so cool looking," and like that's
You hear about
it.
this new giant robots?
I know.
What about these old giant robots?
Kind of speaking of, did you get to watch the Spirit Guardian thing?
Not yet, but I have it actually queued up. I'm gonna watch it at work tomorrow during lunch.
Cool.
Yeah, I made it a point to like save it, because like I want to watch it.
Especially after I asked you about it, and because I found the fucking what were they? I'm blanking on the pronoun. What were they called?
The
The other link I sent you. It's like a blatant ripoff of a
the
Bug
Guyver?
Sentai anime thing. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember the reference, but the series that it was based off of is either Guyver or Battler.
Yeah. Well, the Aura Battler is the one that the Spirit Guardian is from, but
So the other
You're
one is
right.
probably Guyver.
yeah. But I think they called them like, you know what? I've got the thing. Cover me a sec.
Yeah, go
Never.
for it.
I will try to attack as
Bionoid.
many people as I can.
Bionoid.
Bionoids, that's, yeah.
Just in case anyone wants to fight bug-themed
sick.
hentai baddies in D&D.
Oh, you're sharing it in chat.
Oh no, I was just bringing it up so we could talk about
Oh,
it.
gotcha. Hey, Kiyosuke. Thank you so much for the follow. We are happy to have you for sure. You're also joining.
Victorian's a lot of fun.
It's the end of my weekend and also the end of the stream, so like my brain is fried, so I apologize for being so repetitive. Normally I'm a little bit more on the ball than this. I also did not sleep last night. Maverick, my dog, for those of you just joining, was not feeling super great last night, so it was one of those nights where we went outside once every hour for 6 hours. He's better now. He's sleeping now. It's just he had too much of a treat. That's on me. I should have taken it away from him. So it's nothing bad. Just, typical dog stuff.
Yeah.
But I did not sleep last night, so that is finally
You
catching up to
tried?
me. Yeah, just
How do you feel?
some tummy stuff.
I have nothing locking on.
I've got a guy
They're-
over near where I'm at.
They're way over here from me.
Oh, he's dead.
Got him.
Got him. Oh, what was that combo? Ooh.
You found a new one?
Yeah, it's my 4-top, I think. Yeah! That's
Oh,
so
yeah.
cool.
The Saber 4X. It's good.
Yeah. Too much good food. Actually, so what I've been doing for Maverick recently, I'm very proud of myself for this because it's like I feel like a good dog owner. I guess not to brag. But because I do meal prep on Tuesdays so that I remember to not eat like garbage over the course of the week, I always, get like fresh vegetables, fresh greens, and everything like that. And what I've started to do, instead of like throwing out like the broccoli stalks that I'm not going to eat, I dice those up and that's his dinner for the night. Because apparently they're like super, super good for dogs. Because the broccoli stalks actually have like more fiber and nutrients than the florets do. So he gets that, he gets the carrot peels, like anything that is still edible and food grade, but would otherwise just go in like the garbage disposal is his now. And
Yeah.
he's been doing very well. Like it's been very, very healthy for him. I can tell, like, without going into any like potty time details, it's been very beneficial.
Yeah.
So if you got a dog and you make veggies and you're just gonna toss that shit, just substitute a cup of kibble for it. There's your dog owner fact. I know that's why you're all actually here. It only took us like 20 Gunpla sessions to get there.
It's not actually the robots, it's the doggos.
Yeah, oh yeah. Excuse you. Part of why I want a hunting license is so I can make like custom dog food. Yeah, honestly, that'd be a good way to do it too, for sure. I wouldn't be able to do it. Like, I couldn't hunt personally, but no judgment, obviously.
It can be a challenge. Some people find it fun and relaxing, other people find it just boring.
That too. Hey, there I am. Make sure I end with the beams. Get that good pose.
I need
Yeah.
to
I'm
actually
sorry, it's
set
like
his note.
overshadowing both of you.
I
Forgive me.
did mine.
Ah, good.
I
I
hear
finally
you,
unlocked
buddy.
the horn.
I heard a kitty cat.
Crossbow
Yep.
license. Damn.
Is it Miko or Armstrong?
I'll give you a couple guesses.
Armstrong? There's a
Yeah.
Pikachu in here.
There's
Oh
a
my
Pikachu?
gosh,
Yeah.
Elite. What are you doing over here, Elite?
James, my hope is that if I keep going hunting, one day the deer will recognize me as their true ruler. Oh,
I
no.
am
Okay,
here.
I need to see the meta B. 100%. Ooh, hold on. Breaker, this is a cool one. Red Cavalry. Whoa! Is this the red build that you made for this, or is this just like... That's a sick one.
That is really cool.
What chest is that? Oh, center stage, center stage.
The Red
That's
Cavalry.
such a good meta B, my guy!
Oh my gosh! That is like spot on.
Nice.
You even have the offset guns on the arms. That's superb. So good.
Sweet build.
Oh god, you guys, such good fucking
Sweet build.
builds. We have the best lobbies. 100% the best
Good.
lobbies. Cause yeah, like Breaker, this one's awesome. How'd you make this chest? I can't get over that pattern. It's so dope.
Did you see Elite over here yet? You goop?
Have I seen you goops build this time?
He's over,
Uh,
over here now.
I'm trying my best. Why is my frame rate? Frame rate. Yeah, it's terrible. This Jay. You goop. Zaboy. Oh, Zaboy's got the Agumon again. There's. Who the hell's you goop? Why am I like
You
this?
goops back here.
There's the Pikachu.
Sweet build.
Why do I not see you goop? Am I an idiot?
You
I mean,
goop-
yes,
really-
but. Oh, there you are.
Apparently, I've
So
already
cute.
given you a good build. Good job on the Pikachu. That's awesome.
That's so good. I hate that lower mouth, you goop. But like in a good way. Like in a way that I feel like you might have been intending. It's so funny. The hairline. Really good. Okay, where's
Aw,
the I need
red
the-
guy.
Oh, there's-
I
that's
dig
really
that a
cool,
lot.
Pikachu.
That's a cool face.
Was it Meta B, the medallion
Jay,
itself,
did
not
you
the body?
see red guy flip the paradigm and load it out in Shinanju Azure Blue?
Yes, I see that.
James,
I love
kind
it.
of yes. I think really mostly the metal, yeah. I do like, yeah, red and the blue is very good. I saw this earlier. Resort Blau. That's a pretty solid look for him, too.
Mm-hmm.
Good on you for the shark crest, too. Very dope.
Hey,
So here's the lore on my Sinanju. Ooh, I want to hear the Shinanju lore. Glad you like the meta
GVK
B.
195 only has 4 lights.
Who?
Oh,
Oh,
GVK right here 195 only
Unacceptable.
has 4 lights.
unacceptable. Echo Gundam. Ooh,
Nice.
actually, that's
looks good.
pretty
It
slick.
looks
Yeah,
like they, yeah, they're over here.
Okay.
gotta give them good builds.
These are so cool.
Combined elements with the sign and base Sinanju with the funnel parts. Red, that makes sense for sure. Yeah, so the first half of it is based on the recolor being sold in the Gundam store in Fukuoka.
Hmm.
That's an official color. That's a really nice blue. But I'm biased. As I
Same.
sparked an entire red-themed night.
Right.
I hope my Yuku will appear in your dreams. Seed, yeah, you know, honestly, it's really solid. It's a good goon build. I like him. Sinanju is based on New Gundam, so why didn't it have funnels to begin with? I assume it was to make full frontal not a little bit more OP than he was? Maybe, but it's hard to say now that you mention it. It might have also been to not undercut Neo's young. Maybe? I'm obsessed with figuring out what you did with his chest. It's so cool. Builder parts.
Oh, for the cavalry guy, he was pretty
We
sick.
got the Mentos out.
Of course he got the Mentos out. So, Zaboy, I will have you know that is last stream's thumbnail. Is your Mentos bottle. Because that was too good.
Yeah, that was pretty great.
Why can I not see the builder parts? Can you not check builder parts
Oh
on the...
my
You
god.
should be able to.
Oh, Night Strike. Oh, maybe. Is that just...
Some-
I think that's just the chest.
Somebody's currently loaded out as a traffic light.
That's
Or it looks like
awesome.
it. To me, it looks like a traffic light, even though it's red, green, and blue.
Yeah. It's using the little,
It's an RTX
That's adorable.
4090.
Oh, I see it now. I see the 4090. Okay.
RTX 40. That's really funny. So, okay, let me take a sip.
I
Yeah,
got
that's
booted from
traffic
the
light.
lobby.
Well-
Oh, did you really?
Yeah. It's fine. It's the end of the night
Oh,
anyway.
Rick,
Yeah.
I love your Megazord.
Oh god, I need to see it, but also... Oh yeah, I saw this one earlier. That one's really sick. I love how it came out. Okay, we are 7 minutes over. I'm so glad that people still... Oh, there's Kyo. Hold on, I need to give... Kyo just
Yeah.
joined in. Or no,
They have
that's
a
not...
good-
Not you, Bell. I already saw the very cool Meta B. No, not Jay. Oh my god, hold on.
Haha!
Okay, here we go. No, wait. No. Oh, but that is also still very cool. God damn it. I need to... highlight Kiyosuke, please. Okay, there we go. There's your good build. No one leaves
I
without a good
managed to
build.
rejoin.
I was playing his build Meta Fumina. Very good. Actually, like, really cool texture work again. Nicely done. Avatar Fumina. Nice. Okay. So, that is going to do it for us this evening. The rest of this week, well, Thursday is going to be more of Megaton Musashi, which, again, especially people who are just joining us recently, is Super Robot. It's like one half third-person action RPG, and then the other half is like visual novel. It's like super campy, over the top. We're unlocking like super giant team attacks and like ultra-sized weapons that are made out of like compressed matter. It is nothing but Super Robot influence. I cannot recommend coming to check it out. It's been super fun going through that story mode. And then Monday is going to be more of the misadventures
a
of
guard
Tron
shop.
Bon.
Yeah, I
Is
just
it a
saw
guard
it.
shop? Hold on. How dare you derail me? It is a guard shop. Okay, hold
I
the
know,
fuck on.
right?
Hold the fuck on. Gotten the collab mecha. Oh, of course I have red. I'm running Getter 1 right now.
Wow.
That's a very good. You are in the screenshot folder. But yeah, so Musashi is great, and then again Monday we are doing more of our playthrough of Misadventures of Tron Bon, which is also super wonderful. Mega Mondays. Mega Man is my big IP for those who are newer. You wouldn't know it from how popular the Gundam Breaker streams are, but that's where my like passion is super at. And then typically I would say Tuesday is more of this, but because the Tuesday after next is going to be Christmas Eve, right? I'm not an idiot on that?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
you're right.
yeah, the Tuesday after next is Christmas Eve, and I'm not going to make these guys join for that. I don't know if I'm going to stream yet, but probably not. We'll see how I'm feeling. I'll make an announcement beforehand for sure. We are going to dedicate next Tuesday to a Christmas-themed game. Let me pull it up in my library so I can give you the exact title. It should be really funny.
Viscera cleanup details Santa's rampage.
Yes. Viscera cleanup details Santa's Rampage. It is not any part of our normal jam. But Jay gifted it for us. We thought it'd be funny to do like a Christmas-themed something. It's probably going to be super short. It's probably going to be a one-shot, so we don't have to, commit too much to it. But it does look like it'll be a pretty funny time. So if you want to join for some silly pre-holiday stuff next Tuesday, it won't be Gundam. I'm sorry for the Gundam regulars. We will get back to that closer into the new year and everything like that, too.
If the name wasn't a big enough hint, it's going to be a lot of morbid humor, but it's okay.
It's dark humor, but like goofy visual. So it's not anything that's going to be like actually gory. So We'll play it by ear. It should be a
Oh,
fun time no matter
frozen.
what. But
That is
anyway,
so cool.
which one is
You should check
cool?
out
Oh,
Fire Axe before you
Hold
go.
on.
Oh
Heavy
yeah,
Arms
I
Kai.
definitely did.
I deeply appreciate the Heavy Arms OVA colors.
Yeah.
Very well done. Let me. Okay, who am I looking at? Who's the
They're-
guy? Who's the
They're
guy?
by the entrance.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Over here, Fire Axe.
Yo!
Garzo. And then your Goop's got like a firework? What is this?
Oh yeah. Oh, this is dope.
Sweet build.
Very well
Sweet
done.
build.
Emperoni, so cool. Get in my
Got
screenshot folder.
me.
Okay, so that one's super cool. And then was the other one what?
Your Goop. They got another crazy one going on.
Is this a Pez dispenser?
A gumball machine, maybe.
Nope, that is. Hold on. Did I highlight error? Oh no, here's.
Not a firework. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Is
okay.
It Tinga?
let's not explain what this is on stream. Everybody is free to Google it.
Oh.
That's-
Okay.
That's
okay.
that's that. Anyway,
Okay.
do you guys want to
Okay.
say your piece for the evening?
Good night and good luck. And maybe don't Google that on a work computer.
Yeah, play it safe on that one.
It's Grover.
Everybody have a thunderful evening. Take it easy. Thank you so much for joining. We will see you on Thursday. Have a wonderful night.